Hello everyone, this is Divine Debut. Welcome back. It's today is the 10th of June, and I'm doing the mid-June readings, June 2016 general readings. I will be just seeing what the cards say in all aspects. Just before I start with each and every sign, I'm just wanting to mention a couple of things about the astrology side of things. Geez, you guys, it's been crazy. It's been really, really crazy this past week with a grand cross up in the sky. All these aspects, just looking at the chart here, it's just going haywire. There's so much going on up in the sky. I hope all of you haven't had such a hard time. It's been up and down and around, and it's just been all over the place. There is so much happening. It's like the grand finale of something that is going to culminate. A lot of you would have had a lot of things coming to the surface, a lot of news, good and bad. For each and every one of you, it's different, obviously. We all have different planets in different houses and so forth. But for myself, it's been haywire. It's been crazy. But I always like to look on the positive side. There are some setbacks, but it looks as though the sun is going to shine. There is light at the end of the tunnel. All this that is happening, there is a reason for it, and I shouldn't say that. I know that the universe is looking out for all of us. So whatever you are going through, whether it's a little bit more difficult, just have faith that going through this tunnel will be a little bit difficult, but getting to the other side, there'll be a much brighter future for us. And I always believe in that. So always looking on the positive side. Just, hold on to your hats. We're going through a very difficult time right now, but we will get to the end of it in a much better place. Much more positive outcomes for everyone, okay? Now, I'm going to start off with the sign of Aries. I'm doing these in order today. And I'm doing a different spread. I'm using my Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh, Valentine. Now, Aries, I do see that there is something coming to light. You've got the Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Winter here. Something has come to light. You have found out some news. This is an aha moment where you find out something. Now, whilst I was shuffling for you, I did see like a suitcase. If you all remember back in the 70s, there was even, school bags. They used to be like a little case. And they were, they had metal buckles, and it was a strong case, one that you can actually sit on. I remember when I was at school, I used to have a square one, and I used to put it down on the ground and sit on it. So this is an old, what I pictured was an old brown, like a suitcase, but it wasn't the size of a big suitcase. It was a small case, which probably our grandfathers, our grandmothers, they probably still have some in the shed from back in those days. But I did see that for you, and I'm thinking out of this chest, I can call it a chest now, because I think that opening up this case would bring out news for you. And this is news from the past. Very strong news from the past. So I don't know who that's going to resonate for. Also being like a suitcase, a small case, there could be travel involved for some of you guys. And because I do have the SIBILLAs that I have already pulled here, that twitching is my kitty cat. He's just lying next to me and he's pulling at everything. Full of mischief he is. His name's Cupid. He's so gorgeous. Anyway, and I have pulled 3 SIBILLAs, and I do have the VIRGO on top of the Ace of Swords, and that means voyage. So to me, that is voyage, but that's also your knight in shining armor. That's how I see this card. But anyway, we've also got the Nemica card, which is the enemy, the woman enemy. The next one is the Vecchia Signora, which talks about wisdom and being guided along by someone who is in a position that can do that. This could be an old friend, this could be a grandfather, grandmother, whatever. So this may tie in with the news that I was talking about, the news from the past. Now, as I said, this could be news regarding a lover of yours, one that may be coming in to your life, may be traveling to come in to see you. But having the Nemica card here, there could have been some how can I say it, blockage. Yeah, I think that there would have been blockage in your life, some block that wasn't letting you find out the news, something that was holding you back from finding out the truth regarding a lover. I would say it's more than likely dealing with someone that's in your life, a partner, excuse me, a partner or someone who is in your heart, someone that you are hoping to have in your life in the future. Now, second card is the Queen of Spring, which is the Queen of Wands. And Aries, this could be you showing up here. You are smack bang in the middle. The Queen of Wands is someone who is brilliant, someone who's on your side, someone who is very capable, very business-minded. She's a leader. She's an entrepreneur. She is, if this is a friend of yours or if this is your partner, for some of you, this is just going to be you showing up. For others of you, it's going to be your partner or someone new that is coming in. This person is trying to manifest something because looking at the picture on the card here, this Queen is trying to culminate something. Something is brewing. She is concentrating very hard on something. It looks as though she's doing a spell. She's putting all her energy into acquiring something that her heart desires. Now, being a fire sign, it could be an Aries, it could be a Leo, or it could be a Sagittarius. It's going to be different for everyone. Now, above that, I've got the 3 Sibillas, the Consolante Sorpresa, which means that you are coming, something is going to be shown to you, something is going to come out of the blue, and this is probably Uranus, because Uranus is the planet of surprises. You know, something just comes bang, smack bang out of the blue. So there is a surprise in store, one that is going to be a very valuable surprise, something that's going to be quite precious to you. We've also got the Donna di Servizio, which is your helper, which is your best friend. Somebody is there for you. Someone is helping you along. That's why I said that. If this is not you, Aries, this person, whether it be your partner or whether it be a friend, is going to help you along, help you come to culminate what your heart is desiring. Next to the Donna di Servizio, we've got the Melancholia, which means melancholy. So maybe a friend is helping you get out of this melancholy or this depression, or maybe the news or what is going to be quite surprising to you, something that you will be finding out, will be helping you come out of this depression of yours. So that's looking quite positive. Now, the future card is showing the major arcana card of the Hierophant, the number 5. It is called Unity in this deck. And we have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant, of course, holds 2 keys. Now, 2 keys could be talking about a marriage. For some of you, you could be getting to the point of taking the next step in your partnership. This is the card of Taurus, and this is also the card of the church, conforming constitutions, institutions, whether it be regarding, for some of you younger people, studies. It is looking good in the sense that this is a very positive card. There is a partnership in store, whether it be business or whether it be love, because, as I said before, the Hierophant holds 2 keys. Now, for some of you, you're going to be trying to make a choice between 2 things, between 2 people, between 2 partners, and I think you'll be making the wise choice, but the universe is helping you along. And why I'm saying that is that because this is the future card, and also with the Sibillas that I have pulled on top of the Hierophant, we've got the L'amante, which is the reciprocity in a love relationship or just in a partnership relationship. So there is understanding. You are going to be going forward with this partner that is on the same page as yourself. Next to that, we've got the Fortuna, which is the wheel of fortune, really, which means that blessings are coming into you and for you. So the wheel is turning into your advantage. Now, next to that, we've got the Gran Signore, which is a wonderful card. I see this Signore as being someone who is very blessed. He is very abundant in everything. He holds the keys to everything. He is on a material plane, on a physical plane, a very abundant person. He is able to nurture and look after his family, his people, his loved ones. He's also a person that you can depend on. So it looks as though your Gran Signore is coming in for you, whoever has been waiting. This man here in this picture depicted here also looks very much like the Viaggio card, your knight in shining armor. So that's why I'm saying regarding love, there is this very, very, very beautiful man which is in your lives, who is going to be there for you finally. So the tables are turning. It looks as though whatever is happening up in the sky is going to bring you blessings. Now, at the bottom, we've got the 2 of Autumn, which is the 2 of Pentacles. The 2s always speak about a relationship to me, because it's like a path, as in number 11, 1 and 1 make 2. I see this as a path, as a relationship. Now, obviously, it can be a partnership where business is concerned, because it is a Pentacles card. But it does say that overall you'll be able to balance the situation, whether it be in love or career. It is a great card because 2 is all about balance. The first Sibilla I've pulled on this card is the Dispiacere, which shows a lady who is crying and she's quite upset. So I would say that you are coming out of this, because next to that we've got the La Matrice, which is the woman lover card. She's holding something precious in her hand. She's focusing on her love. And next we've got the Gran Consolazione, which is like the 7 of Cups card to me. It shows this man, he is fantasizing, dreaming about all these choices that he has. So maybe you guys are making the right choice after all, with the help of the universe, of course. After some information coming in for you, you are making the right choice, and with the help of the universe, you will be moving forward onto a great path whether it be business, because you showing up as the Queen of Wands, obviously you are capable and able to pull this off, this situation. Maybe the universe did help you with the news that is coming in. So I think we can rejoice. It's looking fantastic for June mid-month, Aries. For you single people, there will be probably a fire sign in your realm, someone who is coming in. For some of you, it will be a fire sign. For others of you, for a few of you, it will be a Taurus because of the Hierophant card. Right. As I said, these readings will be a little bit shorter because of the mid-month, and I am quite busy with my readings and my moving house. It's just crazy. Also, just I would like to tell you that I'm going to be posting the July readings quite soon, so look out for those. Thank you so much, Aries, and keep well. Bye for now. Hi, Taurus. Welcome, and this is your reading for June 2016, for mid-June, 2016, and I'm doing this video a one-up for all the signs because I've been very busy and moving house and also with the readings, so this is just a quick one for mid-month. Now I have pulled 4 cards from the Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot cards. Your first card, which is the past, is the Six of Spring, which is the Six of Wands. So this shows success to me. It shows to me that you have been brilliant, you have culminated, you have acquired what you have been trying to acquire. There is success there for you. Now this reading is general, it's not just regarding love. So I'm talking to singles, partnered, and career. As I was shuffling your cards, I did see a yellow envelope, and I also saw papers. So these papers could be a new contract, they could be regarding business, they could be regarding anything really. So you have been given some papers and a yellow envelope, which the cards show to me is a success. Whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. Starting off with the Six of Wands is fantastic. It really is. Now, the middle card, which is the present card, logically, give or take, is the Ace of Winter. So this is about receiving news, right? This is something coming to light, something that you have found out, something that you are going to find out. It is a very positive news for you. And it is something that is going to be coming to light. Now I have pulled some Sibillas, which I will come back to in a minute. Your future card is the World card, which obviously is a culmination. Something is finishing up, the circle is closing, and there is a completion. Now whatever is going up there in the sky is all about completions, all about, finishing up with old business, starting new business, okay? So the World card could also speak of travel, and I believe that some of you will be traveling, probably overseas, because the word says it itself. So there is a couple of meanings in this card. It is a Major Arcana card, which is a very important card. Always beautiful to see the World card. Fantastic. But the overall energy is the Ten of Spring, which shows to me that there has been a lot of hardship, and you have been pushing on and, trying to get to your goals. And it looks as though you have accomplished that, or will be accomplishing that. It does show that you have been very diligent, working very hard, and pushing on so you can get to this Six of Wands. So that's because that's the overall energy. It has shown me that, yes, you will be getting to where you want to get to. Now, usually with these cards, because there's only 4 that I draw from the main tarot deck, I cannot see a certain sign, a certain someone here. So I have pulled on top of the Six of Spring, I have pulled 3 small Rider-Waite cards, just so I can have more clarification regarding what we're looking at if we are talking about a love, a romantic situation. And I have got the Star card, which could be talking about Aquarius. It is the card of Aquarius. Now, the Star card obviously means that, you are being blessed by the universe. Your hopes are being fulfilled. Your wish is coming true. And being on top of the Six of Wands is absolutely fantastic. It's just, another indication of you being successful. Next to that, we've got the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer. For some of you, it's going to be Aquarius. For others of you, it's going to be Cancer. And the Chariot also speaks about moving forward. You are, trudging along, pushing the situation forward, and getting your chariot to the finish line. You are actually going to be able to manage the situation. And the Chariot is also a travel card too, so there's another indication of travel for you guys. The next card is the Sun, which is the most positive card in the tarot, which I absolutely love to see. So many of you will be traveling to a sunny place, one that you'll be very, very, very happy to be at. It looks as though your heart is opening up, and wow, those 3 cards are just so positive. And they are 3 major arcana cards on top of the Six of Spring. I think they are probably the 3 most positive cards in the tarot, which are on top of the Six of Wands, which is fantastic, you guys. Wow. Now, so as I said, regarding a relationship, there is an Aquarius there, or there is a Cancer there. Now, for very few of you, we could be talking about a Leo, okay, because of the Sun card. The Sun is Leo's ruler, okay, so that's how I see it. Now, for some of you, you are getting to the point where you are taking your relationship to the next level because of the World card. You may be tying the knot. You may be traveling with your relationship partner. If we are talking about business, again, this is just wonderful. The envelope that I saw and the papers, it looks as though there are contracts moving forward. You are being successful with these very positive cards on top of the Six of Wands. I have also pulled some SIBILLAs on top of the cards, which I'm doing this month. For each card, I'm pulling 3 SIBILLAs. But for you guys, I did pull the 3 Rider-Waite cards just so I can pinpoint on what kind of a partner is in your realm. So the 3 SIBILLAs that on top of they're on top of the Six of Wands. We've got the Jealousy, which talks about, could be jealousy, could be tears, could be, hassles and problems. Then we've got the Morte, which is the Death card, which talks about transformation. So it looks as though if there was jealousy or problems in your life, you are transforming, coming out of that, and changing, seeing things in a different way. So there is a shift here where you are going to a more promising situation, because we've got the Consolante Sorpresa, which is finding something, uncovering something that is very precious to you, that is coming out of the blue. It's a surprise. So this is Uranus, I would say, in a positive way, showing up. So you are coming across something that is very precious to you, something that you were hoping for, and something in which you have transformed so you can bring in. Now, on top of the Ace of Winter, which is the Ace of Swords, we've got the La Matrice, which is the woman lover. Then we have the Gran Consolazione, which is the consolation card. It reminds me of the Seven of Cups card. So it looks as though if we are talking about love, you are making the right choice regarding your relationship, and you will be finding stability, because we've got the house after that, the Casa card, which talks about your stability and your roots. So for some of you, this could even be a will being opened and being in your favor. Something regarding your roots is coming into your life, something that is going to be quite precious to you. Maybe you are acquiring something from a grandparent or from a parent, something that was very precious to you. This is going to resonate for a few of you. For if we're talking about relationships, you will be finding stability with the person who is in your life, one who is coming in to bring this stability and this security. So it looks as though your partner is in quite a secure, financially secure place, and that is going to be helping you as well. Now, on top of the World card, we've got the Donna Maritata, which is the married woman with children. This could also mean someone who is in another relationship. Yes, but having the Vedovo, which is the widower card next to that, it could mean that after, going through difficulty and being on your own, you and your children, because the Donna Maritata shows the mother with 2 children. She's a very loving, nurturing sort of a person, and maybe she was on her own. And the Vedovo, which is the widower, who is, coming out of his solitude, maybe you guys are teaming up. So for everyone, it's going to be different. There could be two people partnering up from difficult relationships in the past that had gone astray, and they are coming together, and there will be happiness in the heart. We've got the Allegrezza al Cuore, which shows a woman dancing with 2 men, and yes, they are dancing, so there is a happiness in the end. And being the World card, it is the culmination. So it looks as though you are coming out of your worry and your hurt, because the Vedovo is speaking very strongly to me. You are culminating something that's going to bring much happiness in your heart. Okay. Now, the 3 Sibillas I have on top of the 10 of Wands, which is the 10 of Spring in this tarot, I have got the Melancholia, which means melancholy and depression. Then I do have the Vecchia Signora, which is an old, wiser person, a friend, could be a grandparent, someone who is very mature, someone who is able to advise you. So you do have someone, looking out for you, helping you along in this burdensome time that you have been through. And next to that, we've got the Viaggio, which is the Voyage card, again, which speaks about travel. But I see this as the knight coming in, your knight in shining armor, coming into your life. So after being depressed and having hardship, there is advice that someone or something is coming in to help you along, whether it be going away on a holiday or traveling with your partner or just waiting for your love to come in. It is happening with these Sibilla cards. That's what the indication is. And generally just, looking over your cards, they are very positive indeed. Now, as I said, for the singles, you are going to be successful with the Star card, the Chariot, and the Sun. We do have either Aquarius or a Cancer or a Leo coming into your life. You will be finding out that news soon, and you will be starting on a new path. For the people who are partnered, all is looking lovely. You may be traveling with your partner. You are moving up a notch in your relationship after maybe too much work, not enough play. Things are moving on to a much better outcome. Regarding business, yes, stability is coming in. New contracts, more money, obviously, after working very hard. You will be successful. Very important card, the Six of Wands, showing up in the beginning and the World being in the end. That's about it for mid-June, Taurus. I do hope that all of you are very happy with the news, and do keep well. I will be doing your July readings very soon. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello, Gemini. This is your mid-June 2016 general reading. Thank you all for watching. I am using this month the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh, Valentine. I'm pulling 4 cards, past, present, future, and an overall energy. And I'm also using some SIBILLAs just for clarification. This is going to be a quicker reading, being mid-month and me being very busy with moving house and also my readings, and it's just been crazy. Now, your first card is the Five of Summer, which is the Five of Cups, Gemini. Before I go on, I do hope you all have a wonderful birthday. I know it's around your birthday time. I do wish you all the best from the bottom of my heart to all of you. I was hoping actually that this reading would have been, even more beautiful, but I do see there is a little bit of hardship, difficulty. As I was shuffling, I did see some balloons, so I know some of you are celebrating. Of course, this reading is a general reading. It's not for everyone, so I'm only going to be able to touch on a few of your lives. It is a little bit, difficult, but I can see a positive forward motion, a positive future. There is a bit of stagnancy, but I will get onto the cards now. The first one, as I said, is the Five of Summer, which is the card of focusing on what is lost and not what is the cups that are still standing. It is an emotional card. Some of you have been upset. Something has gone astray, a little bit difficult for you. But it's a not all hope is lost card. So do look at this in a positive way. Whatever you have gone through, I know that astrologically it's been crazy. It's been a lot of tension and a lot of endings and beginnings with this grand cross that is happening in the sky at this time of the year. The universe always likes to bring us to a place where there will be more blessings. But in order to do that, we have to go through difficult times. The shift that is happening is not easy. Shifts are never easy because they are very jolting. They are moving people from one place to another, in different ways for each person. But always believe and know that the universe is watching out for us. So regarding the Five of Summer, as I said, you guys are focusing on what is lost and what is not, and you're not focusing on what is still there. So I think you have to look at things, change your perspective and see things in a different way. Do be patient. Things will clear up and there will be an enlightenment into what is happening for you. And as I said, for everyone, it's going to be a different situation. And for everyone, things culminate at different times, different points of time. So just keep the patience and keep your, keep an open mind, and we will get to where we need to be. Now, the next card, Gemini, is the Queen of Spring, which is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is obviously someone in your life, whether it be a friendship, a romantic relationship, or someone at work, someone who is able to steer you in the right direction. Maybe this is a friend, as I said. This is a fire sign, being Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, helping you. Fire signs are very, very wonderful people. They're very helpful. They are very capable. They are very positive thinking, able to take care of everyone around them. They have more to give, and they are just givers, you know. So having this person on your side and in your life is going to be a blessing for you. So you are not alone. Do not focus on those 3 cups that are spilt. And believe in yourself. That's what the card actually says. So next to that, in the future position, is the 12 of the Major Arcana card. It is the Hanged Man, and the card says awakening. So there is going to be an awakening with a shift that is happening, as I said, after a point of stagnancy. There is going to be enlightenment. You are going to see your path forward, but there is a pause there. Maybe there is a pause for certainty. Maybe there is a pause for going within and meditating and looking at the situation. So I would say that after this pause, there is going to be something better, which you are going to be enlightened about, on which path to take. Now, you do have a lot of choices, and I can see that because as the overall energy, you've got the 7 of Summer. This is another Cups card, which, as I said before, I'm seeing a lot of emotion. There is a lot of water. Neptune is still retrograde. It is going forward, I think, around the 15th, if I'm not mistaken, of this month. It is going forward, so there will be more clarity. The haziness will go away. Now, the 7 of Summer is a card which says that you have many choices. You are trying to acquire the right choice, the right path to take, and it looks as though you will be, after having the Hanged Man. I think that you will be making the right choice. And that's why I said you are taking some time out and figuring out the right path for yourself. Now, with the Sibillas here, on top of the 5 of Summer, the 5 of Cups, I do have the Casa card, which is the House card, which talks about stability. So something has rocked your world, your roots, and there is a bit of hardship there, a bit of melancholy, a bit of worry there. Now, with the Artista to me is a card which talks about someone who is looking at the situation. He is it reminds me of the Hermit card. He is putting a lot of thought, and he is using his artistic mind to try and steer through the situation. You do have the Donna de Servizio after that, which is your helper. This could be the friend. This could be the fire sign that I'm talking about. So regarding your stability, you are putting a lot of thought into what has happened, and you are being looked after and helped along with a fire sign, someone who is in your realm. Now, above the Queen of Spring, which is the Queen of Wands, I have got the Jealousy, which could talk about jealousy, could be speaking of tears, heartbreak, and that's obviously in the past position. Next to that, we've got the Morte, which is always good to see. It's the death card. After the Jealousy card, it's always good to see the Morte. It's funny how these two cards tend to come out together, which is beautiful because it shows that you are transforming, you are coming out of this hardship. And next to that, we've got beautiful to see the Consolante Sorpresa, which shows that you are coming to a treasure. Something is suddenly happening. You're finding out something very positive, some very positive news, stumbling across something that is going to be very, very positive coming for you, something which will be quite important and quite pleasurable, and that's going to bring you in the positive place that I was talking about before. So after hardship and difficulty, you are transforming. It's great to see the death card here, and then you are stumbling onto something which is very positive. And I think this is Uranus, which is showing up, bringing you something, some blessings just out of the blue, which is great. Now, above the Awakening card, which is the stagnancy card of the Hanged Man, above that I have the Fidelta, which talks about companionship, loyalty, partnership and all that. So it looks to me as though you are a very loyal person. You are being quite stable, and that's probably why you are taking time out to think about the situation. Next to that, we've got the Viaggio. So if this Fidelta card is showing up about your partner, do not worry, this person is quite loyal. Maybe you guys are just going through a difficult challenge, a shift in your relationship. I'm talking to the partnered people right now. So do have faith. This Fidelta card is a very positive one, because next to that is the Viaggio, which to me is like the knight in shining armor. He is walking towards this Fidelta card. So also the Viaggio is a travel card, so that could speak about your partner being overseas and traveling to come and see you. Or it could mean that you are going away on a holiday, taking time out with the Hanged Man to iron out the wrinkles in your relationship. Also, next to that, I've got the Amore card and the Cupid. Cupid is pointing his arrow at this Viaggio, guys. So that's great to see. That was really wonderful to see after these little bit difficult cards. I can see that, yes, there is still love in your lives. As I said, the Five of Cups card does have the Two Cups standing. So regarding the partnered people, this partnership may have gone through some difficulty, but there will be a positive outcome to it. For the people who are single, I will get on to you guys in a minute. I will just explain the Sibillas that are on top of the Seven of Cups card. Now I've got the Ladro, which shows the thief. Something stolen. This can be something gone missing, some information gone missing, which may be coming to light soon. This also can be a change in the situation. And I'm thinking that that's what we are talking about here mainly, because next to that we've got the Messaggero, which means a message is coming in. So this message will be bringing on a change. So next to that we've got the Disgrazia, which is the Tower card. So there is a change coming in, a change after hardship, after something breaking down. As I said before, earlier, this is talking about your stability and your roots. So this Tower card is telling me that something has come down and that there is change. But and then I pulled another card, the Vecchia Signora, which talks about wisdom and someone being there, holding your back, and you are being enlightened by someone who is in a wise place, one that can, guide you along and help put you back on your right path. So after hardship, I think there is going to be a change, a positive change. As I said, please look on the bright side, on the positive side. Always, life has its ups and downs. And as I said, with whatever is happening up there in the sky, there is going to be difficult before there is going to be an opening. Just patience, and it will be coming for all of us. Now, for you single people, there is a fire sign coming into your life, in your realm. Maybe this is a friendship that is going to turn, it's going to transform into a love relationship. For some of you, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Now, if this is just a friendship, this person has your back. They are looking out for you, because this is a very sort of a motherly sort of a figure. And they will be informing you of something that is going to enlighten you very much so, and help you along in the situation. Now, career-wise, after a period of feeling that there is a lack, there was a feeling of lack, and there was a difficult choice to be made, you are taking the time out, but your ships are going to be coming in for you. Uranus is behind all of this. There will be a transformation and a sudden event which is going to, after having your world being rocked, there will be a positive outcome on the horizon for you, which is wonderful to see, Gemini. Okay, I think that is all for mid-June. I will be trying to post very soon your July readings. Thank you again for watching, Gemini. I do wish you all the best. Keep well. Bye for now. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for watching. This is your mid-June reading, mid-June 2016. It's just a quick reading because it's the mid-month and I'm very, very busy with everything. I am doing the fairy tarot cards mid-month. Doreen, Virtue, and Radleigh, Valentine fairy cards. I'm pulling 4 cards, a past, present, and future, and also an overall energy. I'm also using the SIBILLAs for more clarification. I hope you're all okay and that these energies that are playing out haven't been too rough on everybody. Everyone is moving at their own pace. Everyone's got different planets in different houses, so things culminate in different times for everyone. Now, this is just a general reading, and what I have drawn for you. The first card is the Queen of Autumn, which is the Queen of Pentacles for you, Cancer. Now, this is either you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, or this is your partner. This is in the past position. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very abundant, very loving, very nurturing, very abundant in her physical and material world. But she is also someone who is very, very loving. And, you know, she's the type of person who is abundant on all levels. She is very capable and she's an absolutely beautiful character. So if this is you showing up, which is very likely, I can see that you were in a very happy place. In the past, you had everything that your heart desired, but as I said, this is in the past position, and next to that we've got the 10 of Spring, which is showing the now. There has been some burden in your lives, Cancer. Something has been quite difficult for you to handle. The 10 of Wands shows a difficult situation, but one where you are trying to culminate your goal. You are trying to get to your goal and bring it forward into your life. Sometimes there are many challenges in life, but I can see that you have a lot of fight in you, and you are able to manage the situation. The 10 means the culmination, which means that you are getting to the point that you want to get to. And next to that, we've got the number 8 of the Major Arcana card, which the number 8 is the card of Leo. It's the Strength card. Now, in this deck, which is quite confusing, really, but it's got, you know, a twist to it, this card, because it does say justice on it. Even though it's the number 8, it says justice, and it shows 2 twins where there is they're holding up the scales. So it's got a double meaning. It's like the Justice card and it's like the Strength card. And obviously where Justice is, we are feeling more strongly about what is happening. Now, I have noticed these two twins. They could be talking about a Gemini. So it's good to see that Justice is coming into your life in the future. The overall energies is the Six of Autumn, which is the Six of Pentacles, which speaks about sharing, being in an abundant place, being in a very prosperous place, one where you can help out. There is giving and taking, so the overall energy will be a very generous one. Now, for the people where this Queen of Pentacles is not you showing up, it could be your partner. We could be talking about a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn partner, one which was very loving in the past. But with the Sibillas that I have pulled above, and just looking at the general spread, which I have told you which cards there are, I can see that there has been a bit of strife, and you are trying to balance out your scales. So the three Sibillas which I have pulled on top of the Queen of Pentacles, the first one is the stanza, which is the room, which also could speak about intimacy, it could speak about secrets. The card after that is the pensiero, which shows someone who is wondering and looking into the situation, thinking very deeply. It reminds me of the Hermit card. This guy is pondering and trying to figure out his path. And next to that, we've got the Melancholia. This card has shown up for practically all the signs up to now. So I can see that there has been hassles and problems and depression for some of you. This situation in the past, something has gone astray, something wrong, and regarding intimacy, regarding a relationship. So you have been putting a lot of thought into your matter and trying to work out the problem, which is at hand. And as I said, with the Ten of Wands, this has been a burden for you. So this earth sign has brought burdens into your life. It has put you in a position where you are looking into your future and looking, for some of you, it's going to be, we're going to be talking about a court ruling. There could be a divorce because it shows on the cards, because of the Justice card, but this balancing out of the scales is going to bring you a lot of strength. You are going to have to be very patient, though, because this is also the card of patience. It does, the normal Rider-Waite card does show the woman with a lion. She's trying to tame the lion. So some of you people are trying to, through your patience and your strength, you are trying to find balance. Now, the three Sibillas that I have on top of the Ten of Wands, we've got the Dottore, which is the card of healing. Next to that is the Domestico, which is your helper, your confidante, the person who is there for you, looking out for you. And next to that, we've got the Gran Signore, which to me is someone who is a person who is an entrepreneur. This person is very abundant. They are financially in a stable place. They are quite high up on the ladder of hierarchy, so they are people who call the shots. Maybe, as I said before, as if it's you showing up as the Queen of Autumn, then it does show to me that you will be standing like that again. This Gran Signore is a person, as I said, who is on the material level. He is very abundant. So this could be you showing up here, that you will be again in this same financial stable situation. Now, if we are talking about career, you have been in an abundant place, but something happened. Maybe through a partnership there was some unfairness, something which is, was undercover, something that was quite a burden to you, and there will be balance coming in that situation. There will be a ruling in your advantage regarding this partnership at work, and you will be still in a very stable, economically stable place, one where you can be generous and be able to help people in need. As I said, if this is regarding career, you will be still standing strong economically. Now, if this is your partner, this earth sign, that is giving you, depression, and there have been secrets. So I am talking to the partnered people now, obviously. If there have been secrets in the past, and depression, things are coming to light. There will be a healing, because with the Dottore, SIBILLA on top of the Ten of Wands, it looks as though you will be finding out what is happening, and you will be able to steer through the situation and get to the point of being again in a stable position. So you are going to level out with the Justice card being at the end, the Strength card. You will be able to level out your situation, because on top of the Justice card, I do have the Conversazione, which talks about conversations happening, being able to be enlightened by what is happening. Next to that, we've got the Nemica, which is the female enemy. So whatever has gone astray and whatever has turned sour, through conversations, you will be transforming, because we've got the Morte card, which is the death card, and that shows transformation. So through conversations, you will be figuring out what's happening with this enemy, this snake in your life, and you will be able to transform and begin again. Now, the Sibillas, which are on top of the Six of Pentacles, Six of Autumn card, we've got the Falsita, which talks about falseness. Next to that, we've got the Ammalato, which is someone who is, going through trouble. They're sick in bed, they're ill. So through falseness and through feeling that you not able to stand up, strongly and feel empowered. So it has shown that you have gone through hardship from falseness and lies and deceit. But next to that, we've got the Mercante, which talks about contracts, new beginnings, and of course, regarding business, this is a very positive card. There could be new contracts, but you are treading on very, carefully. You're treading very carefully with your partnerships, whether it be business or whether it be love. And then we've got the Amore card, which is wonderful to see, which shows that love is coming through, balance is coming through very strongly, of course, with the Justice card being the future position, in the future position. As I said, I do see two twins, so this could be a Gemini. This could be around the time of Gemini, which is now, really. It's not very far off that, the sun is in Gemini now, so maybe your culmination will come through during when the sun is in Gemini, Cancer. So that won't be long. Your transformation won't be very long at all. It's coming soon. Now, as I said, for the partnered people who did have an earth sign in their life that was giving them hardship, there will be a culmination where justice will be coming through after a difficult time. and there will be, you'll be in a place where you can be more balanced because of the Six of Pentacles. If there is going to be a termination of a relationship or of a marriage, there could be a Gemini coming into your future. Also, because this is the card number 8, it is the card of Leo. For some of you, there could be a Leo coming into your lives, and you will be finding balance. For you single people, for some of you, it's going to be an earth sign that is showing up in your life, or that you are already dealing with, or that you recognize, this person. Or for others of you, there may be, as I said, either a Gemini or either a Leo. So there is a new path opening up, because Justice card talks about new paths. The Justice card is the number 11, so I see it as a new path. But there will be strength. You just need to be patient. You will be getting to a point where you will be looked after by the universe. You will be in a very generous relationship. There will be a lot of giving and taking, sharing. So there will be a healing for all you people, all you Cancerians out there. And I forgot to mention that whilst shuffling your cards, I did see a chalice, a silver chalice, a goblet, a silver goblet, and that to me speaks of love very strongly. And as soon as I saw the Amore card, which is looking into your new path, your new contracts, there will be love coming in and transforming your lives. So that was a very positive insight. I'm very glad to see that for you, Cancer. I think I've covered everything. This is going to be, as I said, a shorter reading. I do thank you all for watching again. Do keep well, and I will be talking to you real soon, as with the next readings for July, which will be posted very soon. Thank you, Cancer, again. Bye for now. Hello, Leo. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for watching your mid-June general reading for 2016, June, mid-month. I do hope that you're all well and being able to cope with these major aspects that are happening in the sky. This huge grand cross, which is, changing a lot of things. There are very, very big shifts happening at the moment, and obviously change can never be easy. We never really, transition from one point to another very smoothly. Many times there are jolts, things that happen suddenly out of the blue, especially where Uranus is indicated. There are things changing in our lives. There are major shifts, as I said, and I do hope that you're all transitioning very smoothly. There are endings and beginnings. This is a very important time of the year, and as I said, I do hope that all of you are able to cope with the energies that are playing out. Always keep in mind that the universe has our best interest at heart, so do have faith and just be patient with whatever is happening in your lives. Now, when I put down your cards, I'm doing 4 cards actually today. Today being the 10th of June, Leo. I'm doing the 4 cards from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh, Valentine. I'm doing a past, present, future cards plus an overall energy card. For the first card, the past position, it's the 6 of Pentacles, which is the 6 of autumn in this tarot. The 6 of Pentacles, we know, is a very generous card, a lot of sharing, giving and taking. That's if it's in the positive sense, because I'm not doing reversals in these cards. Usually for the general readings, I don't do reversals. So, And I am, using Sibillas as well, just honing in on each card and what it has to say. So this could be positive and negative. I will get to the Sibillas in a minute. The next card is the Ten of Spring, which is the Ten of Wands, which shows burdens, trying to get to a goal, but not giving up. And obviously the 10 is a culmination where we can see our goal. It's very close at hand, which is good to see. But it does signify that there has been a burdensome situation in your life. Now, I was very, very happy to see the future card being the Lover's card, which is number 6 of the Major Arcana card. So this is speaking of partnerships. This is speaking of love. Now, before I forget, when I shuffle, I do look, into my intuition, and I did see for my friends, Leos, I did see shackles, chains, but there was no one on the chains, no one being tied up. Obviously, the shackles are coming off, which is a great thing to see. So someone is being freed. Freedom is coming in for you. Whoever has been tied up and imprisoned in any way, this is a general reading, so it will be different for all of you. And I also saw a ribbon, a red ribbon, like for a cause. I am speaking to Leo, and you guys are very generous, and this could be this red ribbon for a special cause, for donation of monies, or helping out an institution, or just being very generous, and maybe trying to acquire for some good cause, trying to acquire funds for a good cause. That could have to do with the 6 of Pentacles, which I have as the first card. So some of you may be involved in something like that, and that's why I saw this red ribbon, which is the little pin that we put on the people when they give for a good cause. Just thought I'd mention that as well. Now the shackles, as I said, have come off. Someone has been freed, which is quite important. It's going to be quite important for a few of you, because I do have, as the general energies, I do have the 8 of Summer, which is the 8 of Cups, which shows someone leaving, someone moving on to a more positive path. So that is going to be dealing a lot with these shackles that I envisioned. This 8 of Cups card is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. I just really looked at it. I noticed it really well today. It does show the sun shining in the in the not background, in the distance. In the distance it is shining brightly, and this angel is this fairy, I should say, is looking towards the sun and moving towards that. So there is a new path opening up for you guys, and it is one that is going to be a very positive move, because the sun is shining down on you. For some of you, this could mean travel, going to a much warmer place. Okay, going to a very warm, sunny, and very bright, something that's going to make you feel very, very abundant and very happy, very blissful. Now, Leo, with the 6 of Autumn being in the past position, Autumn is Pentacles, so that means earth. We may be talking about an earth sign, which was in your life in the past. I am talking to the partnered people at the moment. I do have the 3 Sibillas, which I have pulled on top of this card. The first one is the Disgrazia, which is the Tower card, which talks about something coming down, something not built on solid ground. So something has broken, something has changed. Next to that, we've got the Vecchia Signora, which is a person who is older, wiser, one that is able to help us along, one that we can be guided from. And next to that, we've got the Donna de Servizio. So this is your helper. So these two cards being together, I would say that there is someone there helping you through your trauma, if there has been. The Tower card doesn't always have to be a very, very difficult card. It can be something that happens just out of the blue, something suddenly. So when there is something changing, something that hasn't been stable, something that hasn't been good for you, it's always a welcome change to have the Tower card showing up there. So maybe there was sharing and giving and taking of love in the past, and then something went astray, something went wrong there. So you are being guided by someone who's there for you. Someone is helping you out because of this burden, which the Ten of Wands speaks about. It has been a bit of an uphill battle because I do have the Militare card, which talks about secrets. It talks about trying to climb a mountain, which is never easy. Next to the Militare card, I've got the Casa, which talks about your stability, your home, your roots. I see the Casa card always as a positive card, and that being next to the L'Amante, which talks about the reciprocated relationship, your lover, the understanding card of, the giving and sharing, being on the same page with somebody in your life. So someone is showing up for you, someone who is going to offer you stability after hardship. Now, with the Lover's card there being the future position, the Lover's card could also talk about head over heart decision, but I think that this is a union. This is a romantic relationship, romantic partner. Now, the Lover's card is the Gemini card. So for some of you, there is a Gemini coming into your life. Maybe there is a breakup with an earth sign because of the Six of Pentacles and the Disgrazia, the Tower card, being on top of that. So maybe there was a breakup in the past. This could also be relating to singles, people that were going out with an earth sign in the past. There is a Gemini coming into your life. If it is not a Gemini, it can be it could be a Virgo, because next to that I have pulled 3 little Rider-Waite tarot cards because I wanted to hone in mostly on the sign, the zodiac sign of this partner. So with the High Priestess, could be a Virgo or a Cancer. Now also with the High Priestess, this is a number 2. This is trusting your intuition. This is secrets coming to light. This is information coming into you. And of course, trusting your intuition. With Neptune, which is going to go, it's going to go retrograde, I think mid-month now. As we speak, the rose-colored glasses will be coming off, and you will be finding out about what was hidden, what was under the surface, what wasn't clear. So you will be finding out about this new partnership. Now, for some of you, it's going to be an old acquaintance, someone coming back from the past, with Mars being still retrograde. And in Scorpio, it is bringing someone back from the past, because I do have next to the High Priestess, I've got the Six of Cups. When I see this card, I always think that it is someone coming from the past. And then again, I've got the Lover's card, so it's another indication that there is a relationship here. a relationship which is going to bloom very beautifully. This card is absolutely gorgeous, the Lover's card. It does show a relationship being blessed. It looks as though this couple is getting married. It's actually on their day of their marriage. So for some of you, congratulations, you are getting married in this time. You are getting married to someone who was very, very dear to you. Someone who is your perfect match. And that's why obviously we've got the Eight of Summer, which means that you are going into the sunlight. You are moving from a past situation where your cups were not full. It was a very emotional time in your life. You are going into this new partnership, new relationship. As I said, for some of you, there is a marriage. Now, the three Sibillas, which I have pulled on top of the Lovers, first one is the Fidelta, which shows the loyalty, companionship card. Next to that is the Giovine Fancula, which shows the Virgin and being single. Next to that, we've got the Stanza card, which is the card of secrets or the card of intimacy. So it looks as though this Virgin is changing her status. She's becoming, she's turning into a full woman. She's going into an intimate relationship. So this is wonderful to see for whoever is in that situation. Well done, and your loyalty has paid off, which is great. Now, the three Sibillas on top of the Eight of Summer, we do have the Allegrezza al Cuore, which shows happiness in the heart. You are dancing and you are being very joyful with what is coming into your life. Next to that, we've got the Gran Signore. So this partner of yours, one who's going to be very abundant, one who is an entrepreneur. I see this guy as a prince. He's a beautiful, beautiful person. He's able to take care of you. He's very, in the materialistic sense, he is very abundant. So financially, he is quite stable. So stability is coming into your life. And I see him sitting around on a table having conversations. So this could be someone who is, with work. He is a very important person, a VIP. In meetings and what have you. So this person is one who's able to provide for you. So that's wonderful. Now, as I said before, for the singles, you may have been in a relationship with an earth sign, but there could be a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Cancer coming into your lives. For the people who are partnered, who are actually moving into a new partnership, you were dealing in the past with an earth sign again. This relationship was very burdensome, and now you are moving on to a person who is much more matched to you, and it's just going to be a very blessed relationship. As I said, some of you are getting married, taking the next step. Wonderful to see. Now, in the career realm, there was a lot of you were able to share, so you were abundant regarding your material environment. You were able to give. You were in a very abundant place. Now, if this is regarding a partnership in your career, it's going to be very, very blessed because this person thinks the same as you. So this new partner coming in is going to bring a lot of relief after a lot of, burdens. It's been too hard on you guys. Being able to steer forward with your career. So this new path with this new person coming in, new partner, is going to be a very positive one. So it looks as though career is doing well. It is doing well. I think on all aspects we are, quite blessed here. And I can only see, you know, the sun it's just staring at me here. For those people who have been unchained in some situations, for some people, because of those shackles, I can see that you have been freed. So you are clear on that fact regarding a previous relationship. The chains have come off, whether it was a marriage or just a partnership. The shackles have come off. You are now free to pursue your new relationship and go forward on this very positive new path of yours. So I do wish you all well. I will be trying to post your July readings very soon. Okay, thank you very much, Leo, and I'm very glad to see this reading for you. I do hope that you're all great, and I'm hoping to talk to you very soon. Keep well for now, and catch you later. Hello Virgo, welcome to Divine Debut again. This is Kathy speaking for your mid-month June 2016 general reading. I do hope that you're all coping very well with the shifts, the astrological shifts that are happening. This Grand Cross, which is happening these past few days and will be lasting for a little while. I do hope that you're all coping quite well. There are major changes, major decisions being made, major culminations, new beginnings for everybody. Of course, it is different relating to your planets and the houses that they're in. Yes, as I said, there are major endings and major new beginnings. Now, as I was shuffling your cards, dear Virgo, I did envision a lily, and I have looked it up on the internet for you guys, and it says a lot of things about lilies, but it says also mainly and most importantly, to see lilies in your dreams symbolize tranquility, spirituality, faith, peace, purity, joy, and bliss. It is also connected to mourning. So for some of you, you might be going through difficult situations like losing somebody. And I am a Virgo. I am speaking of experience. I just recently lost a very dear friend of mine who is battling cancer, and I was hoping to be able to see her. She's not close to me. She was overseas. She was like a sister. It was a very big blow to my life and to all my family's life, of course. She was a very, very dear person in our lives. She was one of the nicest people that you could ever know. And she was only 62, so too young. But anyway, so that's touched my life. So that lily really does stand in my life very strongly. Now, I do hope that for most of you it's going to be on the more positive side, this lily that I did see. And I hope that all the energies that are changing everything, I do hope that it's all positive changes. Sometimes we do have to go through difficult situations to get to more positive ones. So we all have to keep going and stay strong. That's what life is all about, right? So just think positive and wait for the universe to culminate what's best for us. Okay, now this for this mid-month readings, I am using the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, Virtue, and Radleigh, Valentine. I'm pulling 4 cards, a past, present, and future positions, plus 1 for the general energies, the main energies, and I am starting off with the 10 of Autumn, which is the 10 of Pentacles, and that is the 10 of Pentacles, which shows happiness in the family. It shows, abundance in everything, material, in our material worlds, in our physical worlds, with career. It shows a lot of abundance, okay? So that is the positive side of this this card, obviously, but this is the past position. Now, as I said before, each and every one of you, it's going to be different because we'll have different things happening to us in different times. Doesn't matter that we're Virgos. Depending on our birth date, some of you may have already gone through that. It is in the past position. It could be in the near past. You could be going through it now. It's going to be different, right? So that's what's showing up. So you were, in regard to the cards, you were in a very abundant place, in a good place. Next, we've got the Lovers card, which is great to see regarding love. We've got the Major Arcana card, the Lovers, which talks about partnerships, being blessed. This is a karmic relationship. And it's in the middle, which talks about the present. So the present could be in the near present, like, in the next few days. By the time you receive this reading and you listen to it, that's why I'm saying that times change roughly for everyone. But that is what is showing up. Next, we've got the Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups speaks about someone from the past. This is a lot of blissful energy, blissful love, understanding, mutual understanding. It shows two children that are having, having so much fun in the forest. They are surrounded by flowers. There's flowers, daisies everywhere. And they're having just such a joyful time. So with Mars being retrograde in Scorpio, this could indicate someone coming from your past. Now, Neptune is also going retrograde, which will be good. It will be great because the rose-colored glasses will be coming off. We'll be able to see much more clearly. And in the realm of love, because Neptune has got a lot to do with cups. It's a watery planet. And that's why it is difficult when it is going forward to see clearly in situations regarding love. And whilst it's going to start going backwards in the sky, it's going to clear up the haziness. So this will be culminating real soon. The Six of Summer, as I said, is someone coming from your past. You will be noticing that. As with this Neptune, as I said, going retrograde very soon, like as we speak, in the next few days, I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken. Now, as the overall energy card, we do have the Five of Winter, which is the Five of Swords. I was so happy with those three cards, the first three cards that showed up first. Then we have the Five of Winter, which is the general energy, which I don't really like this card, but many times I can see this card as we are fighting a battle where we don't care if we get hurt, but we are so focusing to win over this situation that we are going through this battle and we are, battling on. It's a win overall card for me, which shows, yes, you are taking part in this battle, but you are winning over your competitors. So that's the positive outlook on this card. Always in a battle there is injuries on both sides, but you are coming out as the winner, which is great. So obviously there is some competition in your life, whether it be competition at work, it could be competition with someone that you are trying to win over, someone's heart that you are trying to win over. Maybe there is someone that you've got your eye on and this person is already dating someone else. I'm talking to the singles right now. And so this competition of yours, you will be winning over, I can see. So that is the positive outlook for you single people. Now, regarding what sign, what zodiac could be in your lives, I pulled a few cards, a few little Rider-Waite cards, just for clarification. Now, the Lovers card does speak about Gemini. So for some of you, there will be a Gemini coming into your life, one which this relationship will be a very karmic and very blessed relationship, very, very important. Also, the three little Rider-Waite cards that I pulled on top of the Six of Summer card. This person coming from the past, which is going to be for a few of you, not all of you. This will maybe just be someone who will make you feel like a child again, be very happy and very trusting with this person. The first card I pulled is the Lover's card, which again indicates a partnership, a karmic partnership, and a romantic relationship, obviously. Next to that is the Nine of Swords, which shows that you have gone through a lot of worry regarding this person, sleepless nights, and, thinking that you will not be able to culminate what you are wanting to acquire. You're thinking that you're not being able to manage this situation and to lure this person into your life, because next to that we've got the Devil card. Now the Devil card is the card of Capricorn, so for some of you it is going to be a Capricorn. As I was talking about, someone being in another relationship, one that you have got your eyes on. And this Devil card speaks to me straight. I'm looking at the chains that are holding these two people together. Now, as I said before, either there is someone who is attached to someone else, so you are battling to win over this, the apple of your eye, this person who you are very much in love with. So you are hoping that this person will break the chains from that relationship and come to you. Either that, or you are feeling that in this relationship with this person from the past, you are not being able to move forward. You are totally engulfed by this love. You're not able to overcome this attachment with this person, which, let's not look at the Devil card always as being a negative card, because it can be a positive card where there is such a deep attraction with this person that you feel that you cannot go on without them. And that is a positive side. That is a positive outlook on any relationship, right? Because when there is such a big attraction, because this is also the card of lust, right? It can be a positive partnership. Now, next to the Devil card, I did pull one more card, even though I usually pull three, but I said, okay, let me see what's next to the Devil. Why is the Devil showing up? And I do have the Two of Wands, which shows partnerships to me. Now, this person is looking across the seas. So maybe for some of you, there is someone from overseas that you are hoping to get together with, because the Devil is just, you're trying to lure this person in. You're trying to win them over, to win over this situation. Now, I have pulled some Sibillas. On top of the Ten of Autumn, the Ten of Pentacle cards, I do have the Conversazione, which means that there are conversations, there is talks about what's happening. Next to that, I've got the Fedelta. The Conversazione card could also mean a family coming together and, talking about what is happening with the situation here. I've got next the Fedelta, which means companionship, loyalty, and love. Okay, it shows a picture. It depicts a picture of a dog. So where there is, this is the man's best friend, your best friend, it looks as though. So there is a lot of understanding with this person, whoever is showing up here, or whoever was showing here. For some of you, it's going to be a past situation. Next to that, I've got the La Matrice, which is the lady, the lover. She is looking at something very precious in her hand. She is thinking of her romantic partner. And so regarding the Ten of Pentacles and the happy family and the being abundant in everything in your life, maybe there was, you know, communication regarding loyalty, and regarding maybe this La Matrice, the lady lover, maybe there was someone, a woman, it could be a man as well, that came into your companionship, into your partnership, and changed the situation. Maybe there was someone that came into your marriage. I'm talking to the partnered people, obviously. So someone has come into this relationship and there has been hardship. That's why the Five of Swords card is showing up as an overall energy. Maybe you are having to fight off competition in your marriage, or if this is just a partnership, maybe again there is competition there. But I would not worry, because with the Five of Winter card there, it shows that you are battling and winning over your competition. Okay, so the loyalty card to me shows that maybe this was just a passing phase, and that your partner will end up being loyal to you after all. Okay, so the three Sibillas I've pulled on top of the Five of Swords shows to me the Ladro card, which is the thief. Then we've got the Dispiacere, which shows the woman who is crying. And then we've got the Il Nemico, which is the snake in the grass, the enemy. He's actually, if you can see the card, he is looking around at the thief and at the woman who is crying here, but he is walking out of the picture. So it looks as though your enemy, after hardship from you, hardship on your side, you are getting rid of this snake. Now the Ladro card could speak of change. So there will be change after a displeasing situation, a difficult situation where your enemy is leaving. Okay, so you have felt violated with this thief coming into your life, into your marriage, but you are able to battle and get through this situation. Now, the three cards that I have pulled on top of the Lovers, the first Sibilla is the Vecchia Signora, and this card has just kept showing up today on all the readings practically. It shows a woman, a wiser old woman. So this could be a friend, a family member, whoever it is in your life. This person is able to help you through, to give you guidance, to give you advice, and to help you get through this. Next to that, we've got the L'amante, which is the meeting of the two minds, the reciprocity, the romantic relationship, which there is a deep understanding. So this is the perfect card to sit on top of the Lover's card. And next to that, we've got the Allegrezza al Cuore. So maybe after advice, maybe you have been the people who did go through hardship and someone came into your life. Maybe you were advised by a solicitor or someone who can advise you regarding your marriage or your partnership, and there will finally be a meeting of the minds, an understanding, a ironing out of the the creases in your relationship, and then there will be a happiness of the heart. So it will be a positive outcome after all. Okay. Now for the single people, this could be someone a little bit older, which is coming into their life because of the Vecchia Signora. There will be an understanding. There will be an age difference. If there is not an age difference, this person is quite a mature partner that is coming into your life. Now, the three Sibillas, which are on top of the Six of Summer, the Six of Cups, I see the Militare, which could speak about secrets or trying to climb a mountain, trying to get over a difficult situation. So, and there is a healing with a Dottore card after that, a healing and hope the hope card, Speranza card, speaks about hope. So you are overcoming this difficult situation, this trying to climb the mountain in your life. You will be healed, and there is hope in your life. So after a difficult time, because of the Six of Cups card, after trying to wait and be patient, this person is coming back into your life, and there will be hope for you. You will be healed, because I can see that you did go through hardship. There was a lot of worry, but there was a lot of loyalty. You have been very loyal, and this will pay off. Okay, so now, I did speak to you singles already. I did say that there is either a Gemini coming into your life or a Capricorn. For few of you, because the Six of Summer is a Cups card, we could be talking about a water sign. Now, it could be moon rising or sun signs, okay? And I think this is quite indicative of the Six of Summer, because it is one of the main cards that I have put down. It is quite important, so I had to mention that as well. Now, the Ten of Autumn, the Ten of Pentacles being the first card, for the people who are clearing out of a past, previous happy family, happy relationship situation. I would say that you were dealing with an earth sign. Now, for the people who are fighting for the relationship where someone got involved in your partnership here, you will be staying with this earth sign, whoever it is. And you, as I said, you will be battling with the Five of Swords for this person. You are going to win over your competitors. So for those people, it is an earth sign that we are talking about, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And there's the Capricorn again. I did mention a Capricorn before, so keep that in mind. Now, regarding career, again, very blessed, very good, okay? You were very blessed in the past. You were in a very abundant position. But yes, the Lover's card is saying that there is a head-over-heart decision. Whether to take on a new partner. If it is going to be wonderful. Or whatever you're going to do, whatever you're going to decide, if it's not another partner coming in to your career or another work colleague, maybe actually it could be a work colleague for some of you regarding love, because I just thought I'd mention it now, because we are on to career. So this person, whoever is either coming on board to the partnership, or you are either making a decision, a head-over-heart decision, you are going to get to the Six of Cups. You're going to feel very blessed. 6 cups being filled. A 6 is a wonderful number, and you are going to have the help of the universe to win over your competitors, okay? Because you are fighting over your enemies, over your competitors, and you are winning, with the Five of Swords being the overall energy. Okay, so very positive. Now, regarding the lily that I did see, as I said before, it could be a morning situation, which actually transpired for me, but also it is speaking about spirituality, tranquility. So these are positive notes. Having faith, do have faith. As I always say, universe is there guiding you. Purity as well, joy and bliss, okay? And that's joy and bliss is what the Six of Cups card speaks all about. So for those of you that are, being blessed by the universe with a marriage, for those of you who are tying the knot right now, I do congratulate you. For those who are moving on to a wonderful relationship with someone coming from the past, well done, good on you guys. So happy to see that. I do wish you all the best for the rest of this month. I don't know if I mentioned it, I don't remember. On the 10th of June is when I'm doing this reading. Hopefully we'll all make it through these huge energies and, get to a better place, obviously. You do have the card of hope, Speranza, so there is hope on the horizon for you. Do keep well, Virgo. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you soon. Bye for now. Hello Libra, welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for coming on board again and watching my video. This is your mid-June 2016 general reading. I'm doing quick readings for mid-month because I'm very busy with moving house, doing readings and everything else that a mum usually has to do. So I'm using, for this time, I'm using the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh, Valentine. I am drawing 4 cards, past, present and future cards, and also an overall energy card, which is down the bottom. Okay, now I hope that you're all well and that all these energies of this time have been kind with you. I hope the universe has been pretty good with you because it's been a very, very difficult time for many people. Difficult in the sense that because there are lots of endings and new beginnings and major shifts. So to have major shifts, there will be difficulties, there will be good outcomes, there will be difficult processes to get to. So there is, it's a mixed bag of feelings, and everyone's going to be feeling it differently depending on their planets and where they have them in which houses and so on. Now, you have got wonderful cards, Libra. What can I say? I mean, I was totally excited when I put down your cards. I'm so, so happy for you. I really am. We are opening up. The past card is the Two of Pentacles, Two of Autumn in this deck, which shows you balancing things out, being able to do the dance, and being able to handle whatever situation is in your life. And I actually, I have to tell you what I saw while I was shuffling, Libra, and it's just so you guys are all about scales, right? And while I shuffle, I always look into my intuition and I think, what do I see? And you know when it's your intuition because it's something that you don't think about. It's something that you don't see. It's not in your everyday life. Now, what I did see for you guys is an hourglass. And that, of course, I had to look it up on the internet. Of course, it's dealing with time. It is dealing with time. The hourglass shows that time is, running. It's moving. I'm not saying it's running out, but time is progressing. Things don't stop. Now, you're either hoping that something will come to life, come to fruition. You are waiting on something. The hourglass is the yin and yang because that's what it says on the internet. It says a lot about the hourglass, and many times they do compare it to a woman's full figure, right? It says hold on, love. It says the hourglass was one of the earliest time-keeping devices. As such, its connection to time-related symbolism is undeniable. This nature of the symbolism of time is really up for personal interpretation. You can perceive it as a reminder that all bad things will soon pass, or as a symbol of remembering to appreciate the time that you have. It is an ever-changing nature of our lives. That's what the hourglass stands for. It is a very feminine energy, as I said. It's a balancing out of things, and we always have to appreciate our life because it shows that, you know, time doesn't stop, time keeps going. And it also, the hourglass speaks of eternity. So it says not to take our lives for granted and to be happy every day with what we do. Okay, and just to keep on persevering and keep, you know, going through life with a positive outlook. And I think me seeing the hourglass for you guys, for Libra, you guys are all about balance, I think that was quite pinpointing the situation. Now, back to the cards, the card of the present is the Ten of Autumn, which is, wow, Ten of Pentacles, fantastic. I mean, if we're talking about career, wow, Ten of Autumn, yeah? It means everything happy. You're abundant in all your material and physical aspects in your life. You're abundant. You're full. Your family is happy. Everyone's abundant. They have what they need. You know, you're at a time where you are very prosperous. So if we are talking about career, wow, you are balancing greatly with the Two of Pentacles. You are getting to the Ten of Pentacles, which is wonderful. And then we've got the beautiful card of the Chariot, number 7 of the Major Arcana. The Chariot is that you are moving forward. You are, you know, taking the reins of this chariot of yours. You're either moving house or going on a holiday. This is the movement card. And it talks about success, the card. So, I don't usually read in these readings. I'm not reading the cards at the bottom, but I just noticed it says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. And you're celebrating your accomplishments. So some of you are going to be in the spotlight. This is a wonderful reading. At the bottom, the main energy, wow, what more do you want than the King of Pentacles? The King of Autumn is indicated. That's what it's called in this tarot deck. And that's one of my favorite cards, of course. We could be talking, if we're talking about love, we could be talking about an earth sign. So, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be coming into your lives. The King of Autumn is a very abundant, entrepreneurial sort of a person, one that you can really depend on, one that will be there for you, one that is stable, one that has a knowing. He's charming. He's got everything that a woman could ask for, a woman or a man. If we are talking about a woman in your lives, she is someone who is very capable and she is top notch. She is absolutely charismatic and has everything that any man would want to go for. So the Chariot is also the card of Cancer. So for some of you, we are going to be talking about a Cancerian, one that is very stable though. Regarding relationships, love relationships, okay, some of you are going to be choosing between a earth sign and a Cancer, because the Two of Pentacles talks about juggling. So choosing one or the other. This will culminate for some of you. It will resonate to only some. Others of you, as I said, will be a Cancer. For other of you singles, it will be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. For the coupled people, your partner is, I would say, an earth sign. If it's not an earth sign and it's a Cancer, then this person is able to provide for you. He is a very abundant sort of a person. He is able to provide for all his family, and you can really depend on this person. So if there has been any hardship in the economic side of things, or career-wise, people, the tables are turning. You are juggling between, some of you are juggling between career and love, but it's all going to be a beautiful outcome. It's a very, I'm talking about a very profitable time in your lives where you are going forward whether it be in love or whether it be in career. There is a lot of blessings. There are a lot of blessings coming into your lives, Libra, which is wonderful to see. Now, yeah, for the partnered people, you are probably just going on a trip, I would say. You are moving forward, and you are getting to the point where you're going to have everything that your heart desires. Yes, you have been very busy. Yes, there has been great things in your life, and you are still moving along greatly, very positively in your lives. It's just that this movement that you're going to do, whether it be travel or just moving house or business or whatever, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness. Okay, so I have pulled some Sibillas for you. The 3 Sibillas on top of the 2 of Pentacles. We've got the Casa, which talks about stability. We've got the Superbia, which is the beautiful card. It shows the peacock showing off all its beautiful colorful feathers. So this is the card of vanity, so it might be a little bit egoistic. Maybe this card shows up, but also it could just mean, you know, a lot of beauty coming into your life. And next we've got the Sospiri, which is you're waiting for your ships to come in. So all this juggling between one and the other, whether it be one person or the other person, you are hoping to be able to pull in the right partner. For those of you that are choosing between 2 people, a Cancer or an Earth sign. For the partnered people, obviously, you're just hoping to be able to have a break because you have been quite busy with work, and you're hoping to get away just to fill in the gaps of spending more time with your family, with your partner, and so on. Now, the 3 cards on top of the Chariot card, we've got the Conversazione, which talks about conversations, getting together with family, and so on. So if some of you guys are traveling and going overseas, or you will be dealing with you'll be sitting around the table with a lot of family members and catching up. After that, we've got the Denaro, which talks about this is the money card. Okay, so a lot of wealth, something that's very important to you. The card underneath says matrimonio vantaggio, so that's an advantageous matrimony, which talks about a very, very prosperous sort of a marriage. So if there's any of you out there that are tying the knot, you are on the Chariot, you are moving forward, and you are becoming very abundant because your partner is sitting in a very prosperous position. And on top of the Chariot card, we've got the Consolante Sorpresa, which talks about you coming across something that you are going to be very abundant with. You're getting a surprise, something is coming out of the blue, something that's going to be very important for you. Now, the 3 cards that are on top of the King of Pentacles, we've got the L'Amante, which is the lover, the reciprocated relationship. That's why I said that there will be an Earth sign coming into your lives regarding love. Next to that, we've got the Fortuna, which is the wheel of fortune. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor. And then we've got the Allegrezza al Cuore, which shows a happiness of the heart. You are enjoying yourselves, dancing, going out, and so on. So this is going to be a very happy time in your lives, Libra. As I said, for the single people, there will be an Earth sign coming into your life or a Cancer. For some of you, there will be a juggling between an Earth sign and a Cancer sign. You'll be trying to choose one of the two. More than likely, more weight is put onto the Earth sign, but you are going forward on a very prosperous new path, and with a lot of abundance as well in your relationship, in your romantic relationship. Now, the partnered people, as I said, you may have been very busy juggling between work and life, and you are taking time out. You are traveling where you can spend more time with your beautiful family and your partner. Regarding career, this is success. A lot of pentacles in your reading with a chariot going forward. A lot of abundance coming in. And for those few of you that are tying the knot, you are going forward with a chariot, with a very prosperous and blessed earth sign. So I do wish you all the best. I'd like to congratulate those of you who are tying the knot, who are marrying into a very beautiful and prosperous marriage. There's going to be a lot of stability in your lives. But generally, Libra, this is a wonderful reading for all of you. Sometimes we need a little bit of patience because of the hourglass that I saw. Time is moving. It is balancing out for you. So if there has been any hardship for you, things are going really well. Okay, now I'm going to try and put up your July readings very soon, so look out for that. I hope you're all well, and I will be talking to you soon. Thank you, Libra. Bye for now. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is your mid-June 2016 reading. Thank you for watching. I'm doing really quick readings for mid-month because I'm very busy with my job and moving house and all that. Been very busy, and astrologically, just like the sky it's going crazy. There is so many energies. There are so many things happening with the Grand Cross forming, and it's just been wild. It's been a crazy ride. I hope that you're all doing really well regarding all these planetary movements, and that it hasn't been too much of a rough ride for you. As I said, I am doing quick readings at this time. I'm using the Fairy Tarot cards by Radleigh, Valentine and Doreen Virtue. And I'm doing 4 cards, past, present, future, and a main energies. And I'm also using little SIBILLAs to pinpoint the main and most important things regarding each card. Now, Scorpio, whilst shuffling, I pictured a wreath for you guys. A wreath, which is something that is quite symbolic, and it has a lot of meanings. And I always look at the internet, obviously, to give me a bit more information. Now, there are so many interpretations regarding a wreath, but the meaning of Christmas wreaths is they represent a renewal, rebirth, everlasting life, memory, and hope. Also, it is a circle, and circles are symbolic of the sun and the moon. Also, circles talk about, they represent time and cycles of the seasons. And it also talks about protection. So it's as well as talking about unity and balance. Okay, so that is regarding the protection. There is protection, unity, and balance as well. It is a very important sign. So do take it into account and see how it resonates for you in your personal situation. Now, Scorpio, you still have Mars retrograding in your sign. It will be going forward at the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken, on the 29th of June. So that will be really great for you guys. Whatever has been on hold will go forward again, because Mars being your ruler, it's very important for you. Okay, so just hold on to your hats for that. Shouldn't be long now. Today is actually the 10th of June when I'm doing this reading. Now, the first card I have put down for you is the Nine of Autumn, the Nine of Pentacles, in other words, which shows a lot of abundance. Pentacles are all about your material and physical things in your life. So the Nine also talks about independence. The Nine of Pentacles, that is, speaks about being able to provide for oneself, and sometimes it does talk about just being independent, and it does show a woman on her own, so she's standing on her own 2 feet. She's able to take care of herself. The next card, which is the present position, I have the Ace of Wands, which is great. So this is all about Scorpio, isn't it? Fiery, passionate. Scorpio is all about endings and new beginnings, just like the universe is doing now. It's major culminations of endings, major new beginnings, major shifts, and being jolted out of your usual place and being put somewhere else from one point to the other, just out of the blue. And it is a bit of a difficult time, but, you know, hold on to your hats. You've got the Passion card here. It's an ace. It's a beginning, Scorpio, which is great to see. It could be dealing with anything, with love, career, or relationships, anything, you know, because it is an ace. And as I said, it does show a lot of passion, inspiration. So the next card, the future card, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Autumn, actually, in this deck. And this is a beautiful earth sign, which may be coming into your life, or which you may be dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful queen. She has everything that her heart desires. She's able to nurture and pamper and look after everyone around her, everything. She's a very, very capable queen. So if this is you showing up, this is another side of you. You will be in a very good place. It's always good to be, you know, a king or a queen, getting to the point where you have matured and you are able to love and nurture not only yourself but the people in your life as well. If this is not you, Scorpio, this is a partner who is coming in. So for the singles, there is a new passionate beginning with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. One that is going to be wonderful, wonderful. Absolutely. Many beautiful traits this person will have. And they will be very stable too. So it looks as though they're coming into your life to stay. The main energies card is the Two of Wands, Two of Spring in this deck, which shows a new path opening for you. So a new passionate path opening up for you, Scorpio. Now, if we are talking about career, whatever you do in your life, whatever is your career, there is a lot of prosperity. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet, but there is a new beginning now, whether it be someone else coming into your career and helping you out, because it is a new beginning, the Ace. So this may be someone that's coming into your life, maybe an earth sign coming into your career life, where they will be able to bring in new ideas and new beginnings for a new path. If you are working somewhere else, it's just that there might be some new beginning, some new idea in your career, which is going to bring a lot more abundance, a lot more material wealth, and you know, just a lot more of stability coming in for you, and that's going to put you on a different path. So there may be a promotion coming in for some of you, because you're doing really well, obviously, career-wise. Now, for the partnered people, it looks as though there is a new start, like a new passionate start, a new idea which is culminating in your personal life. One that is going to make you feel a lot more stable. You're on stable ground, and you're much more blessed in this new beginning. I have pulled some SIBILLAs so they can help me look into the cards deeper. Now, the Nine of Pentacles has got the Allegrezza al Cuore, which shows happiness of the heart. Next to that, we've got the Gran Signore, which is your abundant knight in shining armor. I could call him that. He's the perfect partner. He's got everything that he needs, and he's able to provide everything for you as well. But next to that, I do have the Nemica, which is the female enemy. So just look out for that. I don't know how it's going to resonate with each and every one of you. Just keep a lookout for this. There is some woman, I would say a female, who is not that, doesn't look out for your best interests. So just keep an eye out for someone like that there. Other than that, maybe because you are showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, and you are able to be independent and abundant, and you can stand on your own 2 feet. Maybe someone doesn't have your best interest at heart. There could be someone around you that is feeling quite jealous regarding this situation, regarding your blessings. So just keep your eyes open. Now, the cards that are on top of the Ace of Wands, we've got the Messaggero. Then we have the Delirante. Delirante is obviously someone who's feeling delirious. Maybe this passionate new beginning is going to be making you feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit delirious regarding your personal situation. Maybe it's just over the top. Maybe there's too much passion with Mars being still retrograde. Next to that, we've got the Falsità, which talks about falsehood. So maybe being delirious, you cannot see that there is some falsehood, something that is not true, something that is not trustworthy. You might be finding out about something that wasn't clear to you, and this is regarding a lover. So this is going to resonate with some of you. Please, this is a general reading, so just take it how it transpires for you. As I said, there is a message coming in. It could be from a lover, a partner. You are going to find out about some falsehood. It could be about, this could also be about someone who is in your environment, someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart, someone who is being a little bit false. So maybe with Neptune going retrograde, we may get more information regarding this. Now, this is all about passion. It is a Wands card, so do take care with that. Just keep your eyes open, as I said before as well. Look out for messages. Look deeper within messages, and just go over them and make sure you are on the right track regarding them, okay? Yeah. Okay, so if this is a new fiery, passionate beginning with a new person, which would be an earth sign. For the singles now I am talking. This is going to be a new beginning with an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It is a new path that's opening up for you. Just, keep your eyes open. Maybe there's some jealousy within friends that are around you. Okay. I just thought I'd mention that. It is important, so do take care. Now, on top of the Queen of Autumn, the Queen of Pentacles, I have the Prigione, which shows someone who is in prison. Then I have the Consolante Soppressa, which shows something coming out of the blue, a blessing coming out of the blue, something quite important. And then we've got the Sospiri, the waiting for our ships to come in, waiting and hoping for something that we are hoping for to be drawn into us. So it looks as though after feeling chained and not being able to move forward, suddenly the chains come off and there is still hope there. Now the three cards that are on top of the Two of Spring, the Two of Wands, we've got the Omaggio di Preziosi, and that shows something, there is a treasure, something very important to you. Then after that, we've got the Superbia, which talks about vanity, ego as well, it could be, but something beautiful being next to the Precious card, stability and prosperity card. This is obviously something superb that is coming into your life. And then we've got the Amica, which is the friend card, which is going to bring harmony. Something is going to bring harmony into your life. Okay, now, as I said before, economically, on the career front, everything is looking wonderful. Also for your for the people who are having an earth sign coming into their life, they're going to be very, very happy indeed with that, because there is a new fiery new path opening up for you. But as I said, just keep in mind the Nemica, the enemy card, which I saw, and the Falsita card. Look out for messages which may say one thing and mean something else. And also for the people who felt like they weren't moving forward, they felt imprisoned, something very good, very surprising is coming for you. So it's all very positive here, Scorpio. I do thank you very much for watching, and that's all for now. I will try and get your next readings up and running very soon for the July 2016 readings. I should be doing them in the next few days. So I do wish you well. Thank you again for watching. Bye for now. Sagittarius, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for watching. This is your mid-June 2016 reading. It's a general reading, and I am using the Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot cards. I'm doing a 4-card spread, past, present, future, and general energy card as well. So that's 4 cards being laid down. I'm also using the Sibillas. Now, regarding the Grand Cross, which is forming, which is above us these days, astrologically speaking, there have been major shifts, major endings and major beginnings. I do hope that you are all getting through this quite well as can be. There are very strong energies playing out, big planets in the in this major grand cross that is forming, and it is a square, so there is difficult aspects, in the sense that squares are quite challenging, but the universe is always there for us, so we are being moved around. Hopefully not too many difficult aspects in our own personal life. Everyone is affected differently, of course, but the overall outcome should be a positive one. So do have patience, and we are getting through the eye of the storm. So hopefully all will be good with you guys as well. Now, regarding your cards and what I have put down, I've got the Two of Spring, which is the Two of Wands. So this is a new path opening up for you, new passionate new path. You being Sagittarius, you're all about fire, so this is you. This is in the past position, but for everyone it's going to play out differently when they actually come to fruition. Whatever is happening for you, for everyone it's going to be at a different point of time, because we all are different people. We've been born on different days, you know, so everyone's got different planets in different houses. So anyway, that's what you have showing as your first card. Your second card, which is wonderful to see, is the Princess of Summer. And the Princess of Summer is, it's the prince, yeah, which is the knight. So the Knight of Cups is a beautiful card which speaks of a new relationship. Also invitations to social events and what have you. And this is going to obviously happen because you've also got the Three of Cups after that, the Three of Summer, which talks about celebrating beautiful news, announcements such as weddings and so on. So the general energies card is the Six of Pentacles, Six of Autumn in this deck. So looking beautiful on the surface. New path opening up, new passionate new path going forward. An offer of love being brought to you by a water sign, I would say. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Maybe this is the in the now position, okay, in the present position. So in the future you do have a celebrative card, the Three of Cups, which says to me that this offer of love that is coming in for you is opening up your path and you will be celebrating. So you are full of happiness and joy regarding this water sign making you an offer. Now, if it's not someone making you an offer, then you are taking the energies of the Knight of Cups and, you know, bringing forward an offer for someone else. Someone else who could obviously be, again, it could be a water sign. There may also be an earth sign because we've got the main energies card as the Six of Autumn, which talks about giving and receiving, sharing, sharing the love, sharing everything on all grounds, giving and taking, and a lot of understanding in the physical realm. So just overall, these cards are beautiful. Now, if we are talking about career, there is a new path opening up. There will be an offer made for maybe a new path, obviously a new position. This could be a promotion for some of you, where there will be celebrations regarding this. So there will be an increase in prosperity. And of course, with the Six of Autumn, you will be so abundant that you will be able to give out to others who are more in need than what you are. Now, I have pulled some SIBILLAs. Just before I go on to the SIBILLAs, I would like to mention regarding the partnered people. Yes, you are at the place where there is a new passionate beginning in your life. So it doesn't matter how long you've been together, something has triggered a new beginning. There has been an offer from your partner, an offer which is making you celebrate. So this is something very joyful in your life. It could be different things for different people, okay? Because there is a lot of sharing, a lot of giving out of abundance and receiving. It looks as though your relationship is going up a notch, where you will be celebrating. So if you have been dating someone, then you are being offered maybe a marriage where there will be celebrations, or it could be anything really. All I know is that there is an offer of something that's going to make you celebrate in your relationship. Now, we're going on to the SIBILLAs. The SIBILLAs show me, the first ones that I have pulled are on the Two of Spring. And we've got the house, the Casa card. Next we have the Constanza, which means that you have been stable and you have persevering in something which has given you a lot of choices. That's what the Gran Consolazione card means to me. It's like the Seven of Cups. So your perseverance is going to be paying off through stability, through roots, through a home. So your perseverance is giving you a lot of choices regarding your stability. So that's very positive to see. On top of the Princess of Summer, the Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I do have the Falsita card, which is the falseness. Then I have the Pensiero, which shows someone who is thinking very strongly regarding something, meditating and looking into a situation that is very important. And next we've got the Denaro, which talks about security. It is the money card. So, and at the bottom it also talks about matrimonial, advantageous matrimony. So this could be contracts where you are getting into a marriage that is very abundant. It has everything that your heart desires. So maybe after feeling that there was some falseness in someone, not trusting in someone, you have persevered and you have taken the time to work out your true feelings, whether you trust this person or not, whether this is an offer coming from the heart, and you have come to the point where you feel more secure now. So this is good. It's great that we're ending there with the Denaro card. So that's good. On top of the Three of Summer, I have got the Mercante, which talks about contracts. This could be your entrepreneur. This could be a new contract in your career. Something new, obviously, a new path opening up. A very good new path, because there will be an advantage. You will have an advantage in this new path. It also means that you are treading very carefully in this relationship, okay? But there will be a lightness of the heart with the Leggerezza card. And then we've got the Bambino card, which talks about something brand new beginning. So if we are talking about career, there are new contracts coming in, which are going to bring a lot of joy for you. So career is looking great. That's why there will be celebrations. If it's not talking about career here, for others of you where it's talking about relationship, this is a new path, as I said, a new beginning, a new path. Now, the cards that are on top of the Six of Autumn, we've got the Fedelta, which means companionship, loyalty. Then we've got the Belvedere, which shows you looking out to the horizon, waiting for something. And then we've got the Domestico, which means this is your confidant. This is the person that you can trust, the person who is there for you. He is at your service. So being on top of the Six of Autumn, you are waiting for something that you have been very loyal to, and something which is going to pan out in a very positive sense, because this confidant you're actually trusting in. There is a lot of loyalty. So there's going to be a lot of give and take. Speaking of partnerships, or speaking, of people who have been in a partnership, or people who are moving into a partnership through this offer of love, there is going to be a very strong understanding, loyalty, and trust in this new relationship which is beginning. Also, if we are talking about a partnership at work and new contracts, after a feeling of not being able to trust, you can trust. That's what the cards are showing me. So overall, it looks very, very positive. I did forget to mention that I did see a book while I was shuffling for you guys. So if there's anyone out there who is writing a book, it is going to become quite prosperous. It is going to be a big success, because you will be celebrating, okay? You've got the Three of Cups. For others of you, this is whatever is happening now is going to be written in your book, in your life's book. So you are making history right now, and it is a very important time I would say for everyone right now, with astrologically what's happening in the sky, I think that it is a very, very important time, and we are writing history, I think, in most of our lives, but quite importantly to you, because I did see this while I was tuning in for Scorpio. So Scorpio, looking wonderful. I do wish you all the best. I think that you will be making an offer of love. You are a water sign, so because this Knight of Cups is in the middle, I do think you will be offering your love to someone. You are doing something right here. I do wish you all the best, and I will try to get your July readings up and running as soon as possible. Keep well, look after yourselves, and I will be talking to you very soon. Bye for now. Hello Capricorn, welcome to Divine Debut. This is your mid-June 2016 general reading. I'm doing quicker readings for mid-month because I'm very busy with everything. I have got the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh, Valentine, and I'm using SIBILLA's just to help me pinpoint the situation, each card. I do hope that you're all well with the major aspects that are happening up in the sky. The energies are very, very strong, and there are new beginnings, new endings happening to everyone, and hopefully it's all working out as well as can be for you. I do wish you well, and I hope that you'll get through this these energies quite quite well, and not going through too much tension and too much pressure, too much pain. I personally have lost a very close friend of mine in the past few days, and I was dreading, because I do look into astrology, and I knew that regarding endings and beginnings, I was dreading, especially the weekend. My friend actually passed away on the Friday before the weekend, so I knew she was battling cancer for the past year or so, and I was dreading this time, because I knew what was happening and how strong these energies are. And she passed away on the Friday, and it's just been really, really very, very hurtful, very sad, and it's never easy when you lose a friend. Everyone knows that, especially when they are so dear to you. But looking on the bright side of things, she was going through a lot of hardships. So what can I say? Relief came to her. What can I say? I mean, that's what life is all about. There's no point in continuing when you are suffering so much. So I just, I think she's an angel up in heaven right now. She was so wonderful that she was needed up there. So I do hope that all of you go through a much less of a harder time in your lives, and just do know that whatever culminates is for our own good. So this is the universe and what it has to offer to everyone. The point is that we are being guided to where we are supposed to be. So I'll leave it on that note. I will go on to your cards now. I think I have dragged on too long. I'm just trying to get to the point that, astrology is very strong. I mean, that's why I do believe in everything, and everything pans out as it's supposed to. Now, your cards. We do have the Ten of Autumn, which is the Ten of Pentacles. That's in the past position. The present position, we've got the Six of Autumn, the Six of Pentacles, in other words. And the future position, we've got the Five of Winter, which is the Five of Swords. And the general energies card is the Seven of Summer, which is the Seven of Cups. Now, remembering, talking about swords, I did see while I was shuffling for you, Capricorn, that I did see a knife. I looked at a knife. It wasn't like on the sword cards here, but it was a smaller sword. So straight away I figured out, I said, there is something coming to light for you guys. Something is going to be brought forward. You are going to find out some truth. And as soon as I put down the Ace of Swords, which is on top of the Five of Winter, which is the Five of Swords, I realized that, yes, Spirit is talking to me, and it does speak of some truth coming to light. So you are going to be finding out something. For each and every one of you, it's going to be different. Now, today is the 10th of June that I'm doing these readings. I have done quite a few. I'm almost through all of them. And trying to work out everyone's situation is not easy. There is a lot of information here. But what I can see is that you were very happy and very abundant, Capricorn, in the near past. You do have the Ten of Autumn, which shows prosperity, abundance on the physical plane. You are happy in every sense of your life. There wasn't hardship. Things were pretty good for you. So you're coming from a place of a happy family, and where you are feeling very balanced and, very stable, okay, from a very stable place. The present card is the Six of Autumn, which is the Six of Pentacles, which shows a lot of sharing, giving and taking. You may have been in a place where you could help other people out, people that were in need of your help, and you were there for them, which is wonderful to see. You are an earth sign, so these are speaking to you, these cards. Now, the Five of Winter shows to me that there is a battle at hand in the future. You will be fighting for something that you believe in very strongly. The swords are all about the intellect, about thoughts, and so on. So, as I did say before, I have pulled 3 cards on top of the Five of Swords card. I do have the Queen of Pentacles, and then I have the Fool card and also the Ace of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles is obviously you. It's an earth sign. You are taking a leap of faith. You are going into a battle once you have found out information regarding this situation, because then is the Ace of Swords. So you are finding out some information and you are taking a leap of faith. You are jumping with both feet into this battle. You are fighting for something for some competition. There is a competition in your life, one which you are going to put all yourself into. You're not thinking too strongly about it. You are diving head in first, and you are winning over your competitors, your competition. You are winning this battle. Even though it may not be an easy battle, you are winning over it. Now, as the general energy, we've got the Seven of Cups, which shows that you have got a lot of choices. You are trying to work out which route to take, which path. That's what the Seven of Summer. There is a lot of emotion in this card because it is a Cups card. So there is a lot of things to choose from, but you are trying to steer it in the right direction. Now, I did pull SIBILLAs, so I can look strongly into what's happening for who. On top of the Six of Autumn, I pulled the Gran Signore. Then I have the Omaggio di Preziosi, and then I have the Ammalato. Now, the Gran Signore shows abundance, shows stability, shows wealth, shows everything that is necessary for someone. He's standing strong, this person. Next to that is the Omaggio di Preziosi, which talks about treasure and something that is very important for you. And then we've got the Ammalato, which shows someone who is ill, someone who needs to heal, someone who is going through hardship. So this is the card of morale. So I see that your morale is has come down. There is something that is giving you hardship, something that is, after you've been in a place of being stable and being quite abundant in everything, something has panned out, one that is giving you hardship. Now, on top of the Five of Winter, the Five of Swords, I have got the Vedova, which shows the widower, which could mean tears, regret, and solitude. Then I have the Sacerdote, which is the priest card. It could be like the Hierophant. So this could be speaking about having faith. This could be speaking about a relationship. Also, it could be talking about solidarity. And then I've got the Sospiri card, which means that you are waiting for your ships to come in. It's like the Three of Wands. So it shows expansion and hoping for something to come in. And these cards are over the Five of Swords. So whatever battle this is that you are taking part in, whatever fight, whatever you are trying to accomplish, I see there have been tears. There is a period of solitude, and then there will be a good outcome where you are hoping for something because you are keeping the faith with this Sacerdote card. You are keeping the faith that something will culminate to your advantage. Okay, so maybe whatever is coming to the light, whatever is panning out, you are finding out the truth about something. It is going to be to your advantage. Now, the cards that I have got on top of the Seven of Cups, I've got the Amica, which means harmony coming into your life, a friend. Next is the Domestico, which is your confidant. So again, a friend may be helping you with the truth. The Militare is after that. So this could mean secrets and having an uphill battle situation on your hands. So you are putting on a fight regarding something that has come to light. And then we get to the Allegria card, which shows a guy having fun, enjoying himself with his mates, having a great, time, celebrating, we could say. So balance is coming here for you. Okay, so you're making the right choice because these cards are on top of the Seven of Cups. Now, if we are talking about a marriage, a partnered relationship, people who are in a long-term relationship, there was happiness and there was a lot of sharing, but something went wrong. Something came to light, some truth came to light, which brought on a lot of tears and a lot of depression, a lot of sadness, where someone has pulled back and has gone within. There could be a breakage, there could be a time of separation, but all will be good in the end. Because the last card being the three little Rider-Waite tarot cards that I've got on top of the Five of Swords, the last card is the Sword card. So that is also good news coming in. So through this leap of faith and through this battle that you are winning over, there is good news at the end for you. Because also all the little Sibillas, they practically finish up with a positive card. So whatever has come to light, and after hardship and a period of stagnancy, there is blessings coming in after all. So that is ending that on a good note. I did pull the one little card next to the Gran Signore, which is on top of the Six of Autumn card. I pulled the Hierophant card because I needed more clarification on this Gran Signore. Now, the Hierophant, it could talk about a relationship, a marriage. So that's why I'm thinking very strongly that we are talking about a partnership or a marriage where something has gone difficult, sour, and then after a small period of time, things will straighten up. So you are winning this battle over. Now, for the people who are single, it looks as though you are fighting over an earth sign like yourselves. It's either an earth sign or it's a Taurus that is coming into your life. More strongly being the Taurus, because it's like the Hierophant twice. So, and also the Queen of Pentacles is there as well. So if it's not a Taurus, it's another earth sign, okay, being Virgo or Capricorn like yourselves. So you might be having some competition where this person who you are interested in, you might have to battle over some of your friends for this beautiful person, this very abundant, very stable sort of a person that's coming into your life. But you will win over all the competition, so don't worry about that. Now, regarding career, again, there is a battle here. There is a battle. There is strong competition here, but you are in a place where you can, with a Six of Pentacles, you can still be in a position of giving. So still your economical, your financial stability will be rocked a little bit, but there still will be stability there. So do not worry about that. All will be good in the end. It's looking great, Capricorn. After a bit of time of hardship, you are being looked over by the universe. The universe is there for you. It will culminate into a positive outcome, so do not despair. I do thank you all for watching. I will try and get your July readings up as soon as possible. Thank you all for watching, and keep well, Capricorn. All the best to you. Bye for now. Aquarius, hello. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you so much for all your support in my last readings. Wow, unbelievable. Thank you. I did not expect such a beautiful turnout. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Aquarius, this is your mid-June 2016 general reading. I'm doing quick ones for mid-month now because I am very busy. I have been very busy with work, plus with moving house. I've got a lot of packing away to do. So, I have been very, very busy. I'm trying to get these out quickly. That's why I've done it a little bit differently mid-month. But I will try also and get your July readings up and running very soon. Now, regarding the energies, wow, the Grand Cross, this Grand Square, which is happening, the energies have been crazy. Very, very strong energies, a lot of pressure, a lot of endings, beginnings, a lot of shifts in the universe. There are big players, the big planets are out there doing things between each other. You know, there's so many aspects now, difficult aspects and good aspects, of course, but it's just a general shift on so many planes that it's unbelievable, and it is affecting everyone. I can see it all around. It's affected myself, and it's still panning out. So I do hope that it's all working out as well as can be for you. But whatever is going to happen is going to happen. And this is what the universe, says. The universe has got our future in its hands. It is trying to bless us. It is. Always keep that in mind. Sometimes, though, it may be going through a difficult time to get to an easier time. It's like, it reminds me of the Eight of Cups card, moving on to a better path. That's what the universe wants for us, and that's what it tries to bring into fruition for us. Now, what did I want to say? Yeah, so, right, Aquarius. Now, as I was shuffling, I saw a knot, a very, like the very, very thick ropes that ships put, when they drop anchor. Um, the rope that is tied around. Now, as I was shuffling, I did see a very thick rope with a knot on it. It does remind me of the ropes that ships use when they drop anchor, and there was a knot on that. So this could mean a lot of things. It could mean dropping anchor, which means we are stopping somewhere. It could also mean moving somewhere. It could be traveling on a cruise liner. It could be going away on a holiday. It could mean a lot of things. For everyone, it's going to be different, obviously. It could even mean just dropping house, or it could be tying the knot, taking your relationship up to the next level. Okay, so dropping anchor where relationships are concerned is very important. It means you're going to stop there. And you're going to be blessed by the universe to do that. Now, I have pulled 4 cards from the Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot cards. I do have 4 cards. The first one is the 4 of Spring, which talks about marriage, but this is in the past position. Then I have got the 10 of Winter, which I'm afraid to say in the middle, and it is the present situation. Then I have got the number 11 of the Major Arcana, which is the Justice card. But in this tarot deck, it says Strength. So it's 2 in 1. It's like finding justice through strength. Okay, so that's a very important card. That's your future card. And it's an absolutely beautiful card where it shows a beautiful lion. So it looks as though you're taming the lion after all. Now, the Chariot card is the general energies card. So this could be speaking of moving forward, moving house, moving residence, moving, traveling, going on a holiday. For everyone, it's going to be different. Now, having the 4 of Spring, the 4 of Wands, in the near past position, I could see that there has been a relationship, whether it be a marriage, and I'm thinking for a lot of you, it was a marriage or just a very long partnership, okay? This is supposed to be the happy card. But having this card right next to the 10 of Winter, the 10 of Winter is the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords to me speaks about being stabbed in the back, okay? It's about lies. It's about something coming to an ending. So something has reached its, the end. It's reached to the end. So after the 10 of Swords, obviously we start again. So we are at an end and going into a new beginning. You are actually Aquarius. You will be coming out of this, whatever's happened in your life, whatever you are going through right now regarding a long partnership or a marriage. Yes, I know the 10 of Swords is a difficult card and it's not a very nice card, but it's always, all things happen for a reason. You are needing, obviously, to end this path in your life and head on to a new path, because your future card is the number 11. Now, Justice speaks of finding balance. Justice speaks of a new path, because number 11 is like a new path in love. Number 2, because 1 and 1 make 2. I see it as a relationship path, and you will be able to tame this lion, because this card, as I said, has got a double whammy of a meaning. You are taming the lion. You are making the lion trust you. There is trust between you and the lion. You are patient enough to conquer this wild beast. You are conquering what you need to conquer in your life. Now, also balance. Now, if this is the Justice card, it could speak about balance and it could speak about divorce, right? There could be a ruling, a judge ruling something in your favor. And I'm saying this because the Chariot card, which is the general energies, says that you are able to move forward, and you are moving forward. Okay, you are disciplining these sphinxes. You're able to discipline the situation and go forward. This is a very positive card. It's also a card of accomplishments. So after going through hardship, which I can see, and I have pulled SIBILLAs, I will tell you what they are now. The 3 SIBILLAs on top of the 4 of spring, which is the marriage card, the celebrative card, a celebration card. Okay, so whatever celebration was in the past, something has happened. It was a very stable relationship or marriage, because the Denaro card talks about stability, talks about something that is something that was quite precious. Denaro means dollar, I think. So matrimonial, it talks about a advantageous matrimony, which talks about a prosperous marriage, a partnership which was very abundant. And then we've got the Donna Maritata, which is the it could be the card of jealousy, because maybe this woman is partnered up with someone that you could not have. Maybe you are being jealous of what someone else has. Maybe someone else is jealous of what you had. Okay? Usually this woman shows up as a very nurturing and loving mother. That's how it shows her. So maybe this was you, being mother or father, doesn't matter. You were there for your partner. But then we've got the Ladro card, which talks about a thief, someone who is invading your house, your space. The Ladro card is also talking of change. So there is change coming in. Okay, so you are feeling violated. There is change coming in. After this stable home situation, there is a change. And as changes come in, we have to go with the flow. So your change has brought you onto the 10 of Winter. Unfortunately, something went wrong. On top of the 10 of Winter, I've got the Sacerdote, which is the priest, which could speak of solidarity or faith, having faith or solitude, yeah? So next I have the Sospiri, which is the waiting for your ships to come in, hoping for someone or something. And then I've got the Disgrazia, which is the Tower. So it's like having the Tower on top of the 10 of Swords. So something has crumbled, something has gone through dismay and hardship, has come into your life. So you have gone through hardship, and I can see that. But do keep the faith. After the 10 of Swords, there is a brighter future coming for you. You are finding your step, your balance. On top of the future card, we've got the Giovina Fancula, which speaks about the Virgin or something new, or, a virgin, okay, someone who is inexperienced. So it speaks about something new. Now, then we've got the Vecchia Signora. This is a card that's been very, very common with these readings. This is someone who is wiser. So someone is there for you. Someone is nurturing you and looking after you, because you are showing up as the Virgin, as someone who is going through this situation for the first time, but you do have someone there to guide you and help you along. to something new, because we've got the bambino after that. Okay, so this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. You probably will be finding a new beginning, a new balance coming in with the Justice card, where you will have strength as well. Now, on top of the Chariot card, I do have the Messaggero. So this means message coming in, news coming in. Next to that, we've got the Dottore, which is the card of healing. After that, we've got the Militare. Militare is talks about secrets or having an uphill battle to, a mountain to climb, a mountain to conquer. And it looks as though you are ready to take this challenge on. You are ready to move forward. So after a message where there will be healing, you've got a new path opening up, and you are strong enough to move on to this new path. That's what I can see. You are being a soldier. You are soldiering on, okay? So that's wonderful to see. So I am sorry that there has been hardship for some of you. This is not going to culminate, obviously, to everyone. I can't be speaking to all the thousands of people who are watching, but just take what resonates with you guys, and maybe it's something not so strong about a divorce. Maybe there is just, you are getting to a point where there has been hardship in your relationship, but you will be finding balance, and you will be continuing with the same partner on a new path. Okay? Do have faith that the universe is there for you. You will find the strength to go on. Now, if it's ending a relationship, as I said, and moving on to a new relationship, for those people, we are talking about either a Leo coming into your realm, or a Cancer, because we've got the Chariot card. And very importantly, a Libra. Libra, because the Justice card is the Libra card. So that's for the people who will be changing partners. For those who are holding on to the same partner, again, we are talking about Leo, Libra, or Cancer. All right? That's what's going to, that's what's showing up in our love relationships. Now, for you singles, yes, there have been celebrations in your past. Maybe you've just recently been to parties or christenings or a different wedding, someone who is in your life. You have gotten to the point where you have had enough of, being in solitude, being on your own. Do not despair. There is balance coming in. There is either a Leo, a Libra, or a Cancer coming into your realm as well. You will be finding balance, and this won't take long to pan out, because I do know that it's probably going to happen around the time of Gemini, which is now. As long as the sun is in Gemini, something will culminate, which is very positive for you as well. Now, regarding career, Aquarius, there is balance going to come in. There is a point of being deceived from someone. The four of spring means 4 of wands is all about fire and passion, yeah? And it is a card of celebration. Even though there were celebrations in the past and you are going through hardship, maybe a partnership broke down, maybe you saw deceit in a partner, and you are gathering up your strength and moving forward, maybe on your own, or maybe you've just got another partner coming into your situation. Maybe someone is traveling to come in and save the day for you, because we do have the Chariot card. You will end up finding balance, because there could be a Libra coming into your life, or a Leo, that is going to help you balance out your situation. Now, if there is any court proceedings regarding a partnership, you will be coming out on top. You will be successful with a Chariot card. okay, and with the balance card of justice. So it all speaks roughly the same to all of us that are listening. I do thank you very much, Aquarius. Thank you so much. And as I did say, you are either dropping anchor, where some people may be going, stopping and taking the plunge in a marriage proposal, because the Four of Spring here in the past does show that there has been a marriage. So this may be panning out just, in the past few days or something for some of you. But then there may be other energies coming in, because with the Ten of Winter, it does show that you are at the end of the cycle of, the Ten of Swords, and there is balance coming in. So you are probably dropping anchor for those of you that are just recently getting married. For others of you, this may be happening in the near future for you. Now, as I said, others will be traveling. I did see, a big ship dropping anchor or picking up its anchor and moving on. Also, having the knot on this very thick rope does mean tying the knot. So that's a very strong message for the people who are. Just have faith. What can I say? This is, as I said, a difficult time of the year. Have faith that things will work out in the end. They always do. And we do have two major arcana cards here, the Chariot and the Justice card. So do trust that the universe is looking out for you. I do wish you blessings for the rest of June. I will be, as I said, doing your next readings very soon for July. Thank you, Aquarius, again. Keep well, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye for now. Pisces, hello. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your mid-June 2016 general reading. This is a quickie for mid-month, because I'm very busy with work and with moving house. I am using the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, VIRGO and Radleigh Valentine. I'm doing a four-card spread, past, present, future, and general overview. Also SIBILLA cards, just to pinpoint on some of the things that I see here. Now, Pisces, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. I like what I see. Before I go on to the cards, I would like to just tell you that I have been, looking intuitively into the cards for all the signs. And for you, I did see a violin. I do check on the internet to see what the meanings are, even though with a violin, I think most people would, come to the conclusion that a violin in our life is something that is wonderful, something that is very harmonious, something that is very, it's got a lot to do with love, with relationships. It's a beautiful instrument, and I actually did put it on the internet as well. I looked it up over there, and it says that it does symbolize peace and harmony in the family, and also that you can receive honor and gifts as well. So the broken violin isn't a good thing to see, but the violin for you guys was just beautiful. Okay, so as soon as I put down the first card and I saw the Prince of Summer, which is the Knight of Cups, I was so happy, because that's what I was thinking. There's going to be a lot of love here, a lot of love in your lives. If we are talking about romantic relationships, beautiful way to start off. This is the Knight of Cups showing up very strongly. Even though it's in the past position, it means that, because everyone is different, everyone's situations culminate differently. For some of you, this has happened. For some of you, this is happening now, because it all depends on as well, which day you watch the reading. Today is actually the 10th of June. So it's June 10, 2016 when I'm doing these readings. So, yeah, that's the past position. Beautiful. Knight of Cups. Next, the present position is the Six of Pentacles, which is another very, very positive card. The Six of Pentacles is all about sharing, giving and receiving, and an understanding in your physical and emotional life. Okay, so regarding prosperity, you're in a place where you can help others. If it's regarding a relationship, there is a lot of sharing and a lot of understanding here, which is wonderful. Now, the future card, I've got the World card, which is a major arcana number 21. So it shows the culmination of something wonderful finishing up, and obviously after the culmination and the circle closing, a new circle will be opening. Now, at the bottom, for the general energies, I do have the number 8 of the major arcana, which is, number 8 is the card of strength. But in this tarot deck, it is called Justice. So it's a double meaning in this card. There is these two twins depicted on the picture. So it does show, it could be talking about Gemini. It could be talking about Pisces, because there are two twins here, right? Now, I see this card as a balance card because it does say justice. You will be finding your balance. You will be strengthened with the, taming the lion, and through a lot of patience and perseverance and trust, you will be culminating all the good that is coming into your life. Now, on the astrology points and what is happening, we are going through a grand cross. There is a huge grand square happening with all the big planets being involved. So it has been a tough time. It has been a difficult time. There are lots of endings and new beginnings. Maybe your beautiful new beginning is already culminating for most of you, or if it hasn't, it will be. Everyone is going through this. It's not just one sign or the other. It's the general energies which are happening in our universe, in our skies, and just know that the universe is blessing us with new beginnings. Even if we go through hardship, there is a beautiful culmination coming in for us, and I do believe that the universe is holding our back, is watching our back, and is there to help us through any difficult times. So do have faith. Your cards are looking just wonderful. Now, I have chosen some Sibillas for the Knight of Cups card, and just to make certain that we are on the right track. Now, the first card which is showing up is the L'Amante, which is the Lover card, the card of the romantic man or woman in your life. This guy is, he is, on the same level, mind, body, and soul as you. There is reciprocity in this relationship. So there is a very deep understanding. He is actually serenading his lover. That's what the picture depicts. And it is a beautiful card. And being the first card on top of the Knight of Cups is beautiful. Now, next we've got the Prigione, which shows that someone is tied down. Someone is imprisoned. Now, if some of you have felt imprisoned in the past, there will be a freeing up of this situation, one that's going to make you feel very happy, because we've got the Allegria card, which shows this man is having a wonderful time and celebrating with his mates. So it's a very joyous time. So if someone has been out of bounds to you, it looks as though they are being freed and they are coming straight for you. So for everyone, it's going to be different. The universe is opening up for you. It's going to bring joy into your life and a lot of love with this Prince of Summer. Now, as I said, next card, the present card, the card that's in the present position is the Six of Pentacles. So there will be a lot of understanding, a lot of give and take here, which is wonderful. Then the three cards which are on top of the World card, and it's the future position. I have the La Reunion, which shows two people coming together, two people that already have had a past together. So there is a reunion for some of you. So whoever has felt like someone was out of bounds to them, it looks as though that story is opening up for you. There has been a lot of thought, a lot of meditation going into this relationship, and stability will be coming in for you. The culmination will be the Casa, which is the house, which talks about your roots, your stability. Very positive card. Now, on top of the Justice card, and it's Justice and number 8 in the Major Arcana, so it's like the Strength card. I've got the Constanza, which shows perseverance and something not changing, so being very stable. Next to that, we've got the Legereza, which talks about lightness of the heart. After that, we've got the Vedavor, which shows the widower. So this could mean tears, sadness, feeling of solitude, a feeling of lack. And after that, we've got the Fortuna, which is the karmic wheel. It's turning in your favor, obviously, because it's on top of the Justice card, the Strength card. So there is balance coming into your life. There is a positive influence coming into your life after hardship. So whatever hardship you have been through, there is the ending, the culmination will be a very positive one. There is going to be balance into your life, balance coming in, and stability and a joy. This is the main aspects. So speaking to the partnered people now, the partnered people who felt like they were, after a beautiful time with their partner, their husband or wife, there has been a feeling of being imprisoned, not being able to break away from the chains. Now, what chains are these? They could be regarding your career. They could be regarding whatever, in your partnership where there wasn't enough balance. And maybe with the future card being the World card, maybe you guys are traveling, because this is also a travel card. Whether there will be justice and balance coming into your life. So this will be strengthening your relationship. You are getting to a point of culmination, whether you are traveling or not, where there will be more sharing, more giving, and more taking in your life. So there is a change here, okay, which is a positive change. Now, your partner may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this might just be you guys showing up, or you are taking on the energies of the Prince of Summer, or this could even be your partner. Now, we are talking about, as I said, a water sign, or we are talking about a Leo. There could be a Leo in your lives, because number 8 is the card of Leo. With the twins here, I also see Gemini. There could be a Gemini in your lives. Your partner could be a Gemini. But with the reunion card, it looks as though, if there was any hardship or, something like that happening in your lives, with a reunion card, it shows that stability will be coming back to your life. For those people who were for those people who are having a reunion, who were in the in a romantic relationship with a water sign, it looks as though this water sign is coming back Water sign, as I said, could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Yeah. Or this could be just the person taking on that energy. He's acting like, you know, your knight in shining armor. It could also be, as I said before, it could be a Gemini or a Leo or a Libra, okay? Where this reunion is happening with this person. So it could be someone coming back from your past, okay? One that is one of the signs that I just mentioned. Now, for you single people, there is a water sign, I would say more importantly. If it's not a water sign, he's just taking on the energies of that. And as I said before, it could be a Leo, it could be a Libra, or it could be a Gemini. Right, Pisces? So that's very important. We do have a few signs, but they are quite, you know, it's, you know, I'm mentioning the actual zodiac signs that may be involved with you. Now, this could be their moon rising or their sun sign, okay? So just take whatever resonates with you. Now, regarding career people, the Six of Autumn being in the present position is showing that there is a lot of reciprocity here. There has been an offer that has been made to you for work, for career, and you are getting to the end of the cycle. It is culminating very well for you, so there is a new cycle opening up for you where there will be justice and strength, obviously. So it's all very positive. There is a fair sense of abundance here with the six of Pentacles, with the Kaza, the stability card, being on top of the World card as the outcome is stability all around. So, yeah, there is a lot of abundance, and the universe is, as I said, you know, looking out for you with the Fortuna card being the outcome card on the general energies. So do not despair. Be very happy with this. I loved your cards. This is a beautiful reading. I do wish you all the best, and I thank you for watching. As I said, to all the signs, I will be trying to put up your July readings very soon. So thank you, take care, and look after yourselves. Bye for now, Pisces.